Alrighty, hello, good morning, good day, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope you are having a fantastic day, and hopefully it's about to get a little bit better. How's everyone doing? If you had a good Christmas, have you got some New Year's plans? Have you started working on actually what you want to do when you change? Got any New Year's resolutions in the works? I know I don't, because I'm perfect the way I am and I don't need to change a single thing. Except for pretty much everything. I'm one of those people that if I'm going to be making New Year's resolutions, I actually start them about a month beforehand. Because if you wait until 1st of January to actually start doing any changes, in my mind, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Got to get in early on that. So my one for going into next year is to actually work on my personal fitness. So the reason why we ended up shifting the live streams is I've been starting to do a park run every Saturday morning, which is normally when I'd be doing the live stream. And that's basically a 5k walk, jog, run event. So I've gone to that 3 times now to try and start working on my personal fitness. Been good. Hopefully everyone else has had a good Christmas and New Year's though. Who have we got hanging out in chat? We've got Leapy, who jumped in very early on and just said video games. No idea if you're here or not still, Leapy, but hi. Guy Does Things, hello indeed. Richard MV, welcome. Hope you can stick around for a bit. The MB Volpine, hi. Naive Melody, hello. Raven as well. I saw Sander in there. Neggy Malevolent stopping by. How you doing, my friend? Aglavra Al, Solo Kissin'. I think, and Silvernell, hello. Heart of the Sea, probably going to try and find a job next year. You know what? That is a really good goal to have, actually. Do you have a particular job in mind? Like, is this going to be, you know, a particular career angle that you're going on? Or is this just need to start somewhere? Because that's okay as well. Now, your Video Game Underground has the best video games around. What? I have to believe you on that. Drippy City. Oh wait, you're saying, was that like the ad that you got? Sorry about that. The minute Grail showed up, Wi-Fi drops and you got an ad. So, oh, that is perfect timing. That is just how this stream is going to go. You know, every time we dive into a stream, we've got to get started on the right foot. And today's right foot is internet dropping out, adverts playing, and Panda appearing on stream for like 30 seconds and then disappearing. To explain what happened there, Panda got back to us last Monday, so she's been here for about a week. And because of all the travel and everything, she's been feeling a little bit poorly. So we've been keeping an eye on her, just making sure that she's okay. She has been sick a couple of times, to put it mildly. So at the moment, she has now gone back to her little enclosed room where she can stay and be safe. Just to... So, you know, stream, nothing happens during stream. She is fine. She's got all the love and attention and food and everything that she needs. She just needs a little bit of space and time to settle into the new place and new routine. But she will get there. She is otherwise her beautiful, perfect self, who is queen over everything. Guided Things, just realized I can say you're the only person on this world setting up a PS Vita emulator on their phone to play Guilty Gear at 3 AM on Christmas. You know what? You probably are that person. I have to say, for Christmas, we had a very quiet one here. Went out and enjoyed a Christmas lunch. We got a buffet set up elsewhere because we haven't got any family in the media area and no one was traveling this year. So we went out and made someone else actually make Christmas lunch for us, and it was wonderful. And then I spent Christmas Day and Boxing Day basically going, I have some time to actually spend, you know, by myself and play a game that I want to play for a change, because we decided to take a bit of a break from some of the channel content for a bit. So I went, what do I want to play? I've got like all these older games that I haven't touched on yet that I can play. Like I was thinking about Castlevania the other day. There's so many games that you guys keep recommending me, like, oh yeah, no, like you need to play this. It's a classic. How have you not played it yet? So I ignored all of that and downloaded Skyrim again. Because what else would you do, right? No, the reason was there'd been a mod pack that I've been keeping an eye on for a while called Lorim, which basically takes Skyrim's usual combat and world setup and just does a complete 180 on it. So the scaled leveling is gone in favor of like actual leveled enemies in specific areas, and then they've replaced the usual combat system with something more akin to Dark Souls, where it's a lot more tactical. And I've been having an absolutely wonderful time. The only problem is my computer's not a huge fan of it because the install size is 500 gigabytes. I am not kidding. It is 500 gigabytes. It's insane. And it's over 1,000 mods at once, and I don't understand how it works as well as it does, but it does, and I'm very happy. Silvano, you have a nice day anyways. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you. I still don't understand why people think that, but I will take it as a compliment. Gray, you got money from a brother that you spent on games and half off Woobles kit. That sounds awesome. Demean, still waiting for one of your games to show up. Well, today might be the day, and on that note, let's actually dive in to what we need to do today. So, quick reminder on things. We are going to be doing Wheel of Misfortune, which is where we spin a wheel of randomly selected games, or not randomly, we're randomly selecting a game from viewer-nominated games that have 200 or less reviews, so we should get some interesting stuff. And we're also playing bingo. So, the link is in the description or further up in the chat. Make sure you've got your own bingo sheet ready to go. It should look a little something like this. Alright, so reminder, ways to win is you need to get either a horizontal line, a vertical line, or a diagonal, and that is your bingo. The first person to call it wins. We refresh the bingo sheet for every new game that we play. If you manage to get a blackout, which is a completely filled board, so you have all 25 spaces filled in, there's a special prize. And that is that you can nominate any game to be played, as long as it's $100 or less, and we will add that to the wheel to have a chance of coming up in the future. So that's the special prize that we have there available as well. So make sure you've got your bingo card ready to go and play along because it is good fun. In the meantime, we need to jump in and actually choose what our first game is going to be. So here is our wheel as it currently stands. We have 131 games on it. Has been updated as of this morning. So if you have suggested games for the month of December, good news, they're already on here. I think some of the latest additions were Paradox, Vector, Leximan, Magical Drop 6, Riddles and Sieges, Fallen Leaf. These are all ones from December, I believe, probably a few extras on there as well. So, as always, thank you to everyone who has been suggesting games, because you make this as interesting as it is. And on that note, let's spin the wheel and see what we get. What is coming up first today? Ooh, Watching Stone? Yes, Watching Stone. Nearly went over the line there to Never Give It Up, which I think has been there for a while. Oh, I said Witching Stone. Alright, I think there was one on here for something like Grail Can't Read. I don't think I have it on here, but if you've got the one on your bingo card that says Grail Can't Read, yeah, you can 100% mark that one off. Let's have a look at what this game is, shall we? Witching Stone. Ooh, I like the art, looks cute. Sander says they've been enjoying the game already. Ty, hello, how are you? Good to see you, mate. Thank you for stopping by. Solicus and have Grail can't word good. Yep, that is exactly what I mean. Alright, let's watch the trailer and see what we have going on here. Already I can see puzzle game match with a deck builder. This sounds right up my alley. Alright, let's see what we got. I was wondering where the music was. It was strangely quiet. Love the battle animations and the way those gems fall into place. That's a neat touch. Oh god, what does that art style remind me of? It's cute, but I'm getting flashbacks to something. It's very like 90s anime. Okay, that was a very short trailer, 34 seconds. And I think if we jump back to the wheel here. Yes, trailer, less than 1 minute. Fantastic. I get to mark that one off for a change. Let's see. We have less than 200 reviews. We can mark that one off. We have same developer and publisher. Do I have that one? I don't, but it is developer is just their name. We can mark that one off for sure. Right. What else do we have here? Has it been wishlisted by anyone? Yes, 3 people have wishlisted this game, and I'm pretty sure you didn't do it immediately. Silvano, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you check this out in the VOD later to see what we actually end up playing. Xonirix arrives! Fantastic timing. Slayer seems to be big inspiration since it's a dragon slay. Aha. Evangelion? Yeah, it has got those vibes, actually. That's probably what I was thinking. Haven't seen it, but I've seen enough, like, images to know what Evangelion style looks like. Mars, Red Planet, I always appreciated being visited by a celestial body. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. Lest, yes, did release after 2020. Thank you for spotting that one. Have I got it? I do. And yes, absolutely, as Les did, if you have something that's on your bingo chart that I have skipped over, call it out in the chat to make sure that I check it, please. Malor, welcome back. Have not been able to make it to the last few streams, but you finally returned, and in excellent form, might I say. The dev has made other games. Let's have a look. Yes, they have. Toho Library Survivors. Of course, they've made a Toho game. And Sokobot, a Sokoban game as well. Sander, I feel like this is very much up your alley. I can see why you're enjoying the things that this developer makes. Great work, Alexander Taylor. Although, I shouldn't say that yet because we've not played the game. It is more than $10, so if you've got that one, you can mark it off. I do not. They have made more than one game. Ooh, do we have unique in the description? There's not a big description, so I'm going to guess probably not. We do. Find patterns on a unique puzzle grid. Oh, there we go. We can mark off that one. Although I thought I had it. Yeah, unique in description. There we go. It is not early access. It has released. Yeah, it does have... Ooh, maybe we should add that as a tile. Has a demo available. That'd be a nice one to add in. I always appreciate it when games have when games have demos available. It's such a great way to get exposure for your game and let people try it out. It has had updates as well. That's one of the tiles. So we can mark that off if you have it. I do not. Disappointing. Yeah, unique is indeed listed in the description. Probably original OST, but we'll find out shortly. Okay, otherwise I think that's about all that we're looking for here. It does have achievements, but only 12, so there's not going to be any achievement spam here, which is nice. Looks like it will probably have controller support, and I am here for that. So, I'm going to go ahead and add that to my cart and get that purchased. While I'm doing that, you guys can have some music back. We'll pop you over to the holding screen, and you can have a crack at Wordle. Best of luck to you. You need to get this because it's a tile as well. Yeah, Naive Melody, we absolutely might get bingo before starting the game. That is the whole point. Ilson your Pino, you need to put in ! play game and then the word you want to use. Ah yeah, you figured it out. Okay. Let's spend some of our hard-earned war funds. I have to say, like, for me, weirdly enough, one of the best, yet also worst presents that I could get, either for a birthday or for Christmas, is a Steam gift card. Because it's like, here, put some money towards your hobby. And then immediately spend it. Okay. Oh! One other thing that I do need to mention is over the Christmas break, I did finish playing through Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree, which was a game from the previous stream, which was recommended by TNT PvP from memory. I finished it. I would say it's a solid 7 out of 10 game. Had a lot of potential to be absolutely amazing. My critique of it is that the rhythm mechanics don't have as much audio-visual feedback as they should, and the plot could be written better. It's a little bit janky, but I love what the game did, and that's probably the most important thing. It was a lot of fun to play through, great visual storytelling, the art is just fantastic, and then what surprised me the most is the game actually has 4 different endings, depending on some of the choices that you make as you go through, deciding to kill or spare certain characters. There are 4 different endings to the game, and I was very impressed. Alright, let's make sure we get this installed. That tends to make a little bit of a difference. Ooh, getting close with Scorn. 2 guesses left to see if you can get it. I believe in you. Nope, we've gone Scorn twice in a row. That is very unfortunate. 1 chance remaining. Oh, it was shown. Unfortunate. Il Signo Pino had it right at the end, just coming in a little too late. Very unfortunate. Alright, let's take that away. We're not playing another round. Il Signo, unfortunately, there is a bit of lag on it, so we missed it. We don't count that. But that's hilarious going for Outer Wilds. Just out of nowhere. Also, welcome Will. Is this your first time here? Because if it is, we need to know, because that is also a bingo tile for us today. And on that note, I believe we have a game to actually get into. Ah, it is. Welcome Will. How are you? If you have any questions about what the heck is happening, just let me know. Let me check. Do I have new person in chat? I do not have new person in chat, and that makes me sad. But what we do have is a game to play. Is the stream going to detect the game correctly? That looks like a solid no, but it's found it here. There we go. Welcome. This is the Wishy Said. Why is the timer going already? Timer, what the hell? Don't do that. Oh, I know why. It's because I had to put in a number when I was buying the game, and that number happens to start the timer. Okay. Welcome Turkey Whatever as well. You're also a new person. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the stream. Hopefully you've already seen other stuff on the channel. If you're not, go check it out. We do cool stuff here. Alright, so what have we got? We'll start the timer in a second. We have new game daily run, which excites me because it's like, hey, this is something reason to come back and play it every day. We have some quests as a collection. We have to check out the options first. So it has detected the correct screen resolution. So if you have that one on your bingo card, you can go ahead and mark that off. I have it. Excellent. I'm like 3 away in so many places. Let's see. It has gone full screen. We do have separate sound and SF sliders, which I always appreciate. So we've got master volume, music, sound effects, and ambient. So that's a nice touch. Let's see. Do I have separate sound and volume sliders? I do not. However, given the music playing in the background, I'm pretty confident we can go ahead and mark off original OST. And I think we're pretty close to being able to say that it actually slaps, but not quite. Got to get into some actual gameplay. Ooh. Yes, perfect. It has controller glyphs. I appreciate that. We have the correct controller glyphs. Now I just need to see if this is a spiritual successor to something, and I've got my bingo. Close. Ooh, do we have rebindable controls? I don't think we do. That doesn't count as rebind. Oh, actually, you know what? Do I count that? Ooh, Elarak has a bingo. Fantastic. All right, so what you need to do is grab the last few letters and digits. So if you click down the bottom, you'll see it says here like hash, one says 422F72. If you pop that into the chat, I should be able to find your bingo. Otherwise, just share a screenshot of it over on the Discord in the channel content one, and we'll check it out and see if someone's got it. See, oh, you've already got it there. You were fast, my friend. I'm assuming that's you. Ooh, okay. So quick. Hang on, let me share this so you guys can see what we're looking at. Boop, here we go. So this is Xonirix. Managed to claim, costs more than $10, it does indeed. Correct controller glyphs, less than 200 reviews. Original OST and trailer, less than 1 minute. Round of applause. Xonirix coming in hot with that one. And claiming themselves a space on the leaderboard. Let me just add you on down the bottom here. Make sure I spell your name right. Xonirix. Is it Xonirix or Elirac? Either way, you're on the leaderboard. Well done. Now we need to see if anyone is going to claim that top spot from Tasty Ravioli. Coming in with 2, like, in the first stream was just nuts. But there we go. Now, don't refresh your bingo sheets yet. Leave them up because there is still a chance that you will get the blackout. But any further bingos don't count until we move on to the next game. So well done, Xonirix. That was so quick. Right. Let's get into the actual game, shall we? Why do I want to do this button? Unlocks lots of content. Ignores quest status for content unlocks. Does not apply to hidden quests. That's kind of nice. If you just want a more laid-back experience, you could be like, I don't want to have to go through the whole rigmarole. Or maybe you played the game previously and unlocked stuff and it didn't save for some reason. Let's see, just catch back up. That's nice. Alright. This looks solid so far. I'm very keen. Let's try it out. I don't think I'm going to want to use the gamepad for this, but... Oh. It actually does not work. Oh, it works here. Ah, there we go. Had to access the menu the first time from here. Okay, I see. Right, let's put 30 minutes on the clock and see what this game has to offer. Reminder, after 30 minutes is up, we'll hold a poll, and that's where you can vote if we're going to play more of this game or move on to the next one. So let's get the timer starting now. Let's go for a new game. Right, we have a character section. Yeah, look at this art. It is clean. Beautiful shading on it as well. Multiple characters. No idea who they are yet. We only have one, and this is Gwen. Okay, yeah, let's start. Mana runs through the soil and coalesces into rocks and stones, allowing them to be used for magical incantations. However, the mana of Kedroia Forest has become foul. Something wicked has bubbled to the surface from deep below. Yeah, first impressions, very strong. Right, instantly, tutorial. Combat encounters. Touching a combat encounter will start a battle. You can tell the difficulty in advance. I like that. So much better than random encounters that you see in a lot of RPGs. Okay, goals to become strong enough to defeat the boss. Move to the next act. Makes sense. Powering up. Oh, other events on the map are upgrades. So we kind of have a little bit of a roguelike element in here, I'm guessing. Shop requires acorns. Get one for each combat encounter. Let's have a look. Okay, the fact there's no walking animation and you just hop from left to right or up and down, that is adorable. Let's start by going... Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. Right, so how do I play? Thank you for telling me, game. That is the question that I had on my mind. Drawing paths. In combat, your only direct interaction is drawing a path on the stone grid and hitting go. Your path must travel through adjacent cells and its length is limited to your mana. Mana regenerates after each round. To cast spells, your path must touch each stone in the sequence. Doesn't need to be consecutive, but it must be in order. Ah, so you can have breaks in between and it will still trigger as long as it is in sequential order. That's pretty clever. I like that. I have to say, Puzzle Quest is one of my favorite games from a long time ago, which did RPG mechanics with match 3 in a really good way. And I've not found anything quite like it since then, because a lot of other games do this kind of pathing mechanic that I don't love as much, but I can see why they use it. Alright, let's see, how does this control on keyboard? Yeah, nice, okay. Love that it has controller accessibility, but I think this is going to be one better with mouse and keyboard. Alright, so we've got one little dude to fight. Ah, perfect! Mouse over and it gives you information about it. Jammer does nothing. Brute deals 3 damage and adds things to the board. Okay, so you can see they have abilities. Right. So, in terms of what I could do, let's see. What is my mana? I think I've got 5 down the bottom. So, in theory, I could do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and that's kind of like, I could do more, but there's no need because that has to be adjacent. I can't do anything else. That's as far as I can go. Alright, and then middle mouse triggers it. Interesting. Bonk, I hit him. The way the gems fall in from the top of the screen is quite lovely. Enemy intent. The status above an enemy shows their intention for this turn. Their turn always follows yours from left to right, and this should help inform your choices. Could have gotten most spells moves. Yeah, I'm an idiot sometimes. Enemies do a lot of different actions, including putting status effects on you, your stone board, and spells. Okay. Right. You know what? I think that does count as Grail missing something important. You can mark that one off. Because I missed the obvious thing that the tutorial tried to show me. Okay, so can I actually kill this guy this turn? I can't, so I might as well be defensive then, right? Beautiful. I have armor. I can also only cast the same spell once per turn by the look of it. But now I can kill you. I wonder, it doesn't look like saved mana stacks up for the next round, which is interesting. Okay, cool. We've got ourselves a thing. So what's this? Squirrel Girl! Okay. Didn't realize we were doing an MCU crossover. That's neat. Okay, exhaust. Ah, so we get new spells. Very cool. They all cost way more than what I can afford. So it looks like you need a minimum of 3 to be able to buy anything. Well, let's not go there then. Let's do another combat encounter. Oh no, it's 2 enemies this time. Can I choose my target? Doesn't look like I can. Alright, so is there a way to make this work in 5 moves? Not really. Because you'd have to go 1, 2, 3. No. No, you can't. Solikism says yes. Am I blind? Several ways to do it? Oh, because you can do diagonals. So I could do 1, 2... No, I wouldn't want to do that. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Yeah, diagonals are going to be the answer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that would still do it because it's got the blues in order. They don't have to be sequential. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that does both. Yeah. Very cool. Death to the mushroom. We don't like mushrooms here. Wonderful. And then you can't hit me because I have my shields up. Alright, just have to remember about diagonals and we should be good. So, yeah, I should just go aggression here. Take him out. Doesn't matter what else I do. Ah, does it still clear that? It does. So you can use your extra moves to set up moves on the next step. That's pretty cool. Right, give me a chest. The best part of any RPG, opening chests. I have no idea what either of these things do. Pristine, cannot pass other stones in cast sequence. Or bramble, when hit return 1 damage to the attacker. Let's go for spiky. That sounds like fun. Okay. Playing badges. In your spellbook, place badges onto spells to add effects, experiment, and create new abilities. Badges are powerful but can often be double-edged, so make sure you're comfortable with your setup. To help prevent mishaps, some badges are restricted to certain spell types. Sometimes badge order matters, evaluated from left to right. Ah, I like that. So you can customize your skills in some interesting ways. I think this is all going to depend on Yeah, can I pop you there? I can. I think it's going to depend on how creative they are with some of these modifiers, but yeah, you could absolutely do some fun stuff there. So now when I cast block, I also become spiky. So it's an even better defensive option now. Also, badgers sound like they're straight out of Paper Mario. If you know, you know. Right, where do I want to go from here? I could go up towards the shop. Or if I go this way, there's more interesting stuff. So let's go this way. Let's try a harder encounter. Oh yeah. This is more like it. Okay. I can see a path here already. So I can go 1, 2, 3. Now I could go straight across, but if I go down, I might get something... No, if I leave those two, I can use them next time. So I do this. Also, sorry, my nose is so itchy. Right, so we're defensive, and anyone that hits us is going to take a little bit of damage, so he just dies. Love it. You enchanted one of my orbs. Fades over time when cleared, 2 damage to self. Right, so now I can't use that orb. Wonderful, but that's fine, because I can still do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll just use that one instead. Ha 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 ha! Right. Would have been nice if I could have targeted the other guy to actually kill him, but no, you have to kill them in order. And now you've frozen that. Okay, so people can manipulate the board. That's kind of clever. There's also not a lot that I can do here. Best I can do is try and be defensive. So I don't want to blow that up. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I don't have to do it like that. I could do that way. Yeah, I can't get a second spell, but I can at least clear out some other garbage. Yeah. Acol, Vodafone's the worst company ever. Can't put how much I hate them. It's insane. Nothing works. Yeah, Vodafone's not a good company to go with. Doesn't seem to matter where in the world you sign up with Vodafone. They're just not great. Alright, that's a lot of not helpful colors. Let's clear some out. I'm just going to have to accept the fact... Oh no, he's just going to freeze the gem, so I'm not even going to take damage. There we go, that gets us what we want. Can't get enough of those to do anything. Let's just make you dead. And we'll clear out some of those. Beautiful. Okay. So far, music is fantastic. The combat sound effects work well, and the matching mechanic I can see getting quite interesting with what they're doing. So, oh, what? Set all values to 0. Automatically cast on creature defeat. What does that mean? Set values to 0. And add keywords priority. If cast order is ambiguous due to multiple spells casting with the same final stone, this spell is always cast. Okay, that's clever, that's clever. I see what that's doing. So if you have multiple spells that all end on the same stone, because let's say, you know, it's like circle, what's it? Yeah, like circle, triangle, triangle, something like that. And then you have another one that's like square, triangle, triangle. You're both ending on a triangle, so you can now go, ah, this is how they're going to play out. It's this spell, then this spell every time. Every number is now 0 in that spell. Well, that sounds horrible. Why would I want that? That's very much a detriment. Spell now does 0 damage. Spell now gives 0 shield. Yeah, that's... There must be some reason that that's useful, but I don't see it yet. I also don't need priority, not at this stage, so sorry. Can I go past you, though? No, I have to buy something to proceed. Oh no, I can skip past. Cool, cool, cool. Right, new spells. Ah, repeat true strike. Spell can be entered multiple times in a turn, and damage cannot be evaded, blocked, or otherwise mitigated. Or this. Strength increased by 2. I think we go for this one. We can do a lot with this. Standard, technically you could equip it combined with your spike badge. If your spike badge is second, that number wouldn't get to 0. Badge order matters. Then you have a spell that gives 0 block and 1 spike. Yeah, not exactly worth it. Yeah, it's like, apply 2 houses. No, it's a little upward arrow icon. I kind of like the idea of having a repeatable spell, especially for clearing out some other things from the board. This, you'd have to be very tactical with its use. It limits a little bit more. It's going to go for extra low damage. Alright, and I think the smart thing to do here would be to take out this guy. Oh, I can just skip by them. I thought they would be preventing my movement, but no. I'm doing things in the wrong order. Oh, there's a lot happening here. Barrage hits all targets. Hex, all incoming damage increased by 3. Well, that's what he's going to do to me. Okay. Rattled. On defeat, apply 3 to allies. Wow. There's a lot going on, and I can't choose targets, so I might as well just start killing things. Right. Can I actually do what I want to do here? I can do some stuff. Is there any points in getting that? That's probably a good move right now. That should do 5 damage. Yep. 1 down. They're casting buffs. Thank you for freezing that gem right there. Now, what I'm not sure on is why are some of these highlighted and some of them not? I'm guessing highlighted because they're like the starting point for spells. Yeah, because it's only green. What's that? Oh, I'm like, that wasn't green before. It's because I've been muddled. Okay, so I can do a couple of those actually. And that's probably the best I'm going to be able to do. Because that also gets me a bit of shield. And I can just get rid of that. Beautiful. Look at that go. So I did extra damage there, and I'm not 100% sure why. But I'll take it. Okay. And now it's going to be your turn to die. So we can do a little bit of that. And I think we're looking good. Easy peasy. I'm very interested to see what a boss fight is going to look like in this. Right, we have some acorns now. So hang on. Are you the shop? Oh. Scry, reveal the boss. Okay. Wait, does that mean I fight them now? No, that's just showing me what the boss is going to be. Looks cool. Let's take this. I'm sure that would mean something if I have, like, played through it before. Deal 2 damage, aimless, cooldown, double cast. Once cast, cannot be cast again for 2 turns, but it casts twice. Or we go air blast, hits a random target for 6 damage. I think we go for that one. Hell yes. I'm assuming you can probably only have 4 spells active at a time. Something like that. Ritual. Remove a regular stone from the cast sequence of the next spell cast. Can only be used once per combat. Interesting. I'm liking how creative some of these effects are. They're not all just, this one does 4 damage, this one does 5 damage, this one blocks 4 defense. Like this, like, they're actually quite creative with how they work. A lot of pros, cons, and trades off. Ooh, power infused. When cleared, apply 1 to self. That could be pretty cool. I think we need a healing spell. Yeah, Let's get the fast food. It's only 1 health, but I can put that onto my defensive ability. So that's going to be quite useful. So now it heals as well. There's a lot going on there that I like. Okay. It's a campfire and a little arrow down there. Can I just go straight to the arrow? No. Interesting. I can step over you. Cool. I really want to see what this campfire is. I'm curious. Let's take you on. Okay. What can I do here that looks like fun? That needs that. That needs that. I need to cast something defensive, otherwise I'm in trouble. So many choices to make. I like it. Can't do air blast and water shield at the same time. There's just not enough crossover in abilities. I like the amount of tactics that's available in this, though. Let's just do something simple like that. And then we'll... Oh, yeah, we'll knock that one out just for the fun of it. Just one little spot of damage. Ah. Oh, after taking damage, he goes defensive. That's evil. Ooh, okay, this is more challenging. And I can't... Ah, but this one's aimless, so it might hit the guy at the back if I'm lucky. So I can do a 1, 2, 3, 4. And... Ah. Oh, no, but I've done that out of order, so it doesn't count. But if I back up a step, I can do that, and now I do 2 spells. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, hit the guy at the back. No. God damn it. Okay. This is not looking great for me, but it's fine. We'll make do. What's the best thing to do here? You don't have shield anymore, so a regular attack will take care of you. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That feels like the right thing to do. Boom. There's a chance I lose here, theoretically. Not today. We're fine. We need to finish you off, though, so let's go for the killing blow there. Air blast! Shaboom! That's how we do it. Yeah, Xonirix. Never mind, we are so fine. Absolutely. Right, campfire, what do you do? Yes, heal for 30% of your maximum health. Thank you, I will take that. I feel much better about things. Do I go straight for the boss, or do I check out what's in the chest first? We're gonna go for the chest! We're here to learn about the game, not necessarily win. We're here to learn. This is a lot of enemies. Really need one which had an AoE effect. Would have been kind of nice. The disrespect on the upgrade arrow nodes? Did I miss it? Oh no. I'm gonna have to go back and check. I obviously missed something there. Let's see. What can I do? He's healing enemies. Poison. Take 1 damage into the... Oh, cool. I'm looking forward to getting poisons. That's going to be great. I think I may actually die here. There's a very good chance. I could... Can I work that into it? No, I don't think I can air blast here. There's no red close enough to that, so let's ignore that. I think we go that, so we keep being a little bit defensive. So we can take out the first enemy. So at least we don't get poisoned. There we go. Because technically that is 3 defense. But he's going to hide as well. He's going to be a pain. think we have to face tank at least one hit here. Oh, hang on. Let's back that up because I can do that and that instead. At least that does 2 hits. So it looks like magic dismissal? No, it does matter in the order that you do the final gems. I'm never lucky with my targeting on that. Alright, we're going to have to do it again. Ooh, would be nice if there was a way I could finish up there, though. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I can't be defensive as well. That actually doesn't matter. But I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, do it again. Come on, hit the guy in the back. I'll take that. That's 1 down. I am so close to death. Let's at least heal a little. That's not going to... yeah, it will work, actually. So we can do that, and that will count as a kill, I think. Yeah. So he's got no defense up. And bonk! Perfect. Sometimes having a weak attack makes a difference. Alright, so what are these upgrade nodes that you're talking about? Did I miss something? Oh, it must be the purple arrows. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Alright, we can't use any more of that, but this is free cast. Add 1 free cast to stones. If this sounds useful, we'll take that. And I think... Do we put it on this one? Yeah. I'm not quite sure I understand what that does, but we're gonna... Oh, it does not cost mana. Yes. Yes. I think we put that on there. Because that way it's only a 3 mana spell, not a 4. And that gives us a little bit of extra utility. Right, so this is an upgrade. I honestly thought that was an arrow saying move to a new area. Choose a blessing. Increase max health. Increase total spellbook capacity. Begin combat with 2 extra mana. Ooh. I'm worried if I go for the extra health, it doesn't actually increase my current health, and I'll just be at 7 out of 25, which is not great. So I think let's go with the mana. Best defense is a good offense. I also love that the hopping speed is increased the further away you are. Increase maximum mana storage. Or we go start with an extra 2 mana. Now, we'll take the health this time. Let's see what happens. Yay! It does top me up by 5 as well. Happy days indeed. And do we want to buy anything from here? Wow. That's strong. I can only use it once. Okay, that's why. Fell Shield. 2 Thorn, 1 Defense. Barrage cooldown. Or Barrage. Sorry, I keep saying Barrage. Barrage. Ritual. Remove a regular stone from the castle. Who's the next one? Okay. Power Pendant. Could be good. Do we take the Power Pendant here? Or do we take... That's only once per combat as well. Yeah, Ritual and Air Blast can make Air Blast a 2 mana spell. That's what I'm thinking as well, but I can only do it once. So you have to think about when you can do it. And those are stones that I could be using on something else. I'm also at my max capacity of 4 spells already, so I'm kind of inclined not to go for it and take the Power Pendant instead. And we put the Power Pendant onto here because we're going to be using this quite often. Okay. Let's go in for the boss fight, shall we? We have 2.5 minutes left. There's our boss. It is a Shroomerai. It's not a samurai, it's a Shroomerai. Let's see. They do spores. I don't know what they do. And he deals 4 damage, which is quite a lot. I can only take 3 hits before it's GG. So we're going to have to play this one kind of defensively. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's just start with a basic. So I don't think I can do anything too wild with that. Nah. Alright. That way I only take 1 damage. Bonk. And at least I hit him back. Oh, cool. And then he heals for 4 and gives himself a buff. Love to see it. And I'm guessing I can't use either of those? No, they've been weakened. That only does 4 damage now. And this... Oh, God. That kind of sucks. Okay. Do I take advantage of this? Maybe I do. So I can do that, which will get me a strength buff. And then I can do it again, and then I can do this, and that should do a pretty good amount of damage. Little buff. Little buff. Really? Wait. Oh, it adds it to the stones, not to me. Okay. Well, that is disappointing. But still, this means I have to use them. Ah, okay. Now if I match them, I get a buff for 1 turn. Interesting. I think we go for it. And then I can hopefully do a defensive one as well. Probably not. I think they're a little too far away. Unless I do it over here. Even then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can kind of do it. Kinda. Yeah, defense and air blast. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to see where I can do it. In fact, I can do it this way. Yeah, perfectly. And then there's no wasted tiles. Just didn't get to use any of the ones with the buff. And that makes me a little bit sad. Okay. Shields up. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, wonderful. And you've just knocked those 2 out again. You love to see it. Well, I guess we try and get some more buff tiles on here. That one costs no mana. Right. What's the best way to do this? 1, 2. So these have to be in the right order. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Or, hang on. Let's walk that back. Could do 1, 2. Still kind of the same either way, and I'd rather save that for something else, I reckon. Yeah, let's go with that. Chat bro, we're a little late to the party. Looks like your kind of game is the Witching Stone, which is actually been pretty damn awesome so far. If I survive this, it's going to be by the skin of my freaking teeth. What can I do here? What can I do? I think we do 1, 2, 3, 5. Ah, no. Oh, shoot. I pushed the wrong button. Oh, no. I meant to press undo, and I pressed go instead. That was an oopsie. That just wasted so much stuff. No, I'm an idiot. I hate myself sometimes. I don't think I can win this. I know we're out of time, but we've got to finish this fight. Okay, what can I do here? I think we have to go in with a big hit, right? Ah, but that's not in the right order, so it doesn't count. But if I did 1, 2... No, because that has to be last. They don't quite stack nicely. Which is a shame. Shame, 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 shame. Yeah, I think we do that, because he's not hitting us this turn. I could still win this. Maybe. Not good odds. He's hitting for a 7. I don't think I can win this. Even if I use my defensive, I'm still dead. think about this. That's a free mana there, and that's a boost. Is this possible? I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Is that the right thing to do? Because that's only going to do 7 damage. I think I have to go offensive. 7, 8. That should do it. Here we go. Let's see what happens. That's a 7. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes! I'm good. Excellent. I love a game that can make you feel that smart. Right, what happens here? We finished Act 1. Hell yeah! Act 2, Twisting Tunnels. Okay, and we're straight onto another map. Very cool. Alright. We are going to pause the timer there because we're a little bit over. And we need to hold a poll. Let me bring this up. We have some chill music in the background. Here we go. So vote in the chat using exclamation vote yes or exclamation vote no. And it's time to decide, are we moving on to a new game or not? I have been enjoying this so far. What a solid experience. From the visuals to the music to the mechanics. This game knows what it's doing. It knows what it's about. It's very tactical gameplay. I've played other games similar to this where it is more about getting as many moves as you can in a time limit. And those ones can be fun. Usually they're more of a mobile game. But I prefer something that's a little bit more methodical like this, where you actually have to really consider your moves and the best way to path things out. Yeah, Sandy, played this one quite a bit. Glad it made it to the stream. Thank you for suggesting it. Pretty fantastic. Yeah, Ty, they're not anonymous anymore. We're trying this one out. I asked for feedback last stream if you wanted to use this voting method or just the usual poll method in YouTube. I didn't get an answer, so we're using this one again for this stream. I like it because it just makes it easy for everyone to see what the actual vote percentage is. Plus, I can put it on a timer, which is always quite nice. But also, kudos whoever did the soundtrack for this game. It's one hell of a vibe, and I'm here for it. The pixel art, like the sprites, are really nicely detailed, very clear. The animations are clean. It's got that good match between the pixel art sprite style and the manga/anime-esque art style in the cutscenes. There's a lot to love about this. It is just solid, and I'm surprised this hasn't had more attention. I mean, how many reviews did this have? It was less than 200. 86 reviews. This needs more. Neo's just like, yeah, pretty underrated, dicey. Like, I agree. Absolutely worth your time. Really good twist on Slay the Spire. Leaving positive review because I believe the game has legitimately great bones to it. Balance is wonky and unfun. I can't speak to that yet. Some says without any consistent way of building defense or sustain, enemy encounters feel way too punishing. No, it's just about offense being the best defense. It's just a different mindset to have. That's all it is. What I miss here? Vote has closed. Can no longer vote on the poll. Chat bro, welcome back. Sorry for coming and going right away, but my break's over. Back to work. Ah, best of luck with work, mate. Hopefully it's not too taxing. Yeah, character art looks like professional grade 90s anime. I 100% agree. Where did our vote end? It was 86% voted yes. It is time to spin the wheel. All right, let's see if there's a way to save and quit from here. Maybe. Not from there. There we go. Oh, and there were quests as well. Ah. Yep, use certain abilities and unlock new characters. I love that kind of stuff. Alright, let's get back. Save and quit. Ah, at least I can pick up my run from where I left off. That's nice. There's a certain game review that's hopefully going to be coming out in the next week or so where that's not the case, and it makes me very, very sad. But on a more positive note, it means it's time to spin the wheel again. So let's jump over. Thank you very much, Neo, for suggesting Witching Stone. That one can be removed. And let's see what we're playing next. Matey8, how are you doing? I am well. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the stream. We are now about to play Logistical Switzerland. What is Logistical Switzerland? Also, just heads up if you haven't already, make sure you jump over to your bingo chart and grab yourself a new one. It's a new game, which means a new bingo chart is required. Here we go. Right. Yeah, what a title. What is this? Logistical Switzerland. Oh no, look at how much DLC there is. Who suggested this game? I'm going to find out who you are and I'm going to call you out on stream. Where are we? There. Who suggested this game? Ustatsch suggested this back in March this year. Okay, let's watch the trailer. Let's see what we're playing. Thousands of towns to complete. Oh, look, featuring Australia. They know their target audience. Oh my goodness, what are we looking at? It's lagging in the trailer. You can see it's dropping frames. Thousands of industries to upgrade. Yes, but why? Oh, Australia's the tutorial? No. Australia is the hard mode DLC. That's what Australia is. What is this? How are there so many stats on screen at once? Hundreds of hours of playing. No. This looks like spreadsheet simulator. That's not gameplay. That's taxes. Why did they choose Australia as the first place? Was this developed by an Australian? Is that why they chose Australia as the tutorial? Yeah, there is so much stuff on the map. It is visual overload. There you go, Logistical, Australia, capital Canberra, population 21.5 million. Just one more town. I don't even know what the purpose of this game is yet. What am I trying to achieve? It just looks like an attempt to simulate the world, but for some reason, specifically Switzerland, despite the fact that Switzerland was not shown in the trailer anywhere. I am very confused about what is going on, but intrigued, if you know what I mean. All right, let's have a look at what we can get on the bingo card here, shall we? So first of all, it does have less than 200 reviews. The trailer was more than a minute in duration, though. It released before 2020, so this is an older one. Play the world. Seems Graeldon got played. I did indeed. I think this is the Switzerland videos. You need to buy the countries. I hope... Well, yeah, I'm guessing you do need to buy each of the countries because they're all down here. Like, hang on, if we're going to bundle info... Yeah, there you go. New Zealand, Netherlands, Germany, Canada, Hawaii, California. Yeah, I mean... I think there's only, what, 20-something here. That's all the countries in the world, right? Yeah. Caribbean, USA, there's only New York and Wisconsin and Oregon. Oh, yeah, Hawaii and California. Yeah, that's all of the US. Absolutely, that's all of them. Holy moly. I wonder why Switzerland was the specific one that was requested. But also, okay, yeah, there's Europe, which apparently doesn't include everything that's in the lot. Yeah, 22 items there. And then there's just singles. Oh, the single countries. Oh, the single countries. All right, Logistical Switzerland is a large open-world strategy puzzle game where you transport different cargoes to complete all the towns throughout the country. Over 1,000 towns to complete, including cities like Zurich, Geneva, Basel, Bern, Lucerne, and many, many more. These are going to be words that I struggle to pronounce because they're in Switzerland. Of course. Fantastic. Well, this is going to be fun. Developer is Cicada. who has done Logistical Earth. Okay. This is all they make. They don't do anything else. Holy cow. But they have technically made more than one game. It was not wishlisted a moment ago, so that one doesn't count. Nice try, LM. I saw you there. Okay, but it is not just a name, but it is the same developer and publisher. So, perfect. I can get that one. Oh, Matey 8 as well. Yeah, who would actually buy all the DLC? Matey 8, there are people out there that buy all the DLC for those farming simulator and train simulator games. There is someone out there that would buy every single version of this game. And it will probably be the only games that they have in their Steam account. With the number of people that exist in this world, it is statistically possible that someone will have a library that consists of nothing other than the Logistical series. It's scary. Okay. Anything else we can do? Developer was not just their name. That's fine. Oh, do we have unique here anywhere? We do not have unique in the description. Unfortunate. Did we have any updates? View update history. No updates found. The game was released and it was perfect. All right, sure. Well, let's add that to the cart. I'm going to pop you guys over to your holding screen while I get this purchased. Have fun for a minute and enjoy some Wordle and some background music while you wait. Okay, there we go. Let's get this purchased. Let's make sure I've actually changed it correctly. I have. Good. All right. That is on sale, 50% off. What a good time to be doing these streams. Thank you, Steam, for the sales. Yeah, thanks, Streamlabs. You're only like 10 minutes late. Good job. And of course, it's going to start the timer again. Let me do that. We need to reset. There we go. All right, how big is this game? 300 megabytes. That's not so bad. We can deal with 300 megabytes. The joys of actually having decent internet for a minute. Ooh, okay. You guys are having a bit of a struggle with this one. I take that back. Organ was pretty close. I like the NB Volpine's guess. Groan sounds like it could be pretty close. Grail can't word good isn't marked yet. Oh, hang on. Did that... I think I missed it, but I think that was a win. I'm pretty sure groan was the right answer. So well done. If you have that one on your bingo chart, you can mark that one off. Do I have chat wins Wordle? I never have that one. But yeah, this one's going to be rough. I've only got 2 things marked off on my bingo chart so far. That's a little scary. Actually, oh, I don't think the person who suggested this one is in the chat, though. So that was, yeah, Ustatsch. I haven't seen them in the chat, but Ustatsch, if you're watching this one back on the VOD, I hope you enjoy whatever this is about to be. Because I have many concerns. But we're going to load it up and we're going to see what happens. Oh, actually, I take that back. Sorry, one second. Let me just roll this back a sec. Hello. I apologize. LM added it to the wish list back on November 30th. So absolutely, if you have on there wish listed, you can go ahead and mark that one off. Wish listed by Steam Friend. There we go. I apologize. I should have checked there first. It says it's running. That's a good start. Where... Oh, there's... This is how the game launches. I'm processing a lot of emotions at the moment. And most of them are not good. This legit looks like it has just opened a browser page in my game. This is something. I'm not sure I'm a fan of it. Sorry, what did I see up there earlier? Aiko, you probably surely not pronounce one city right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mess up something, but we can wait until it happens. Naive Melody, how do I pronounce Canberra? It's not Canberra, Canberra. When in doubt, we pronounce things as simply as possible and as quickly as possible. Demi, didn't I ask why people don't suggest bad games last year? Yeah, I did. And this is exactly what I was hoping for. Pancake Sparkle, hello. Come to see the right time. Already see jank. Yeah, this is probably good. Well, I think it's going to be visual jank. I think this might have some solid bones underneath it. However, we're going to explore it. We're going to see what it does. We have 30 minutes on the clock. Let's see what this game's all about. Here we go. All right, Logistical. It's got a button up here to buy Logistical. I already own Logistical, so I don't need that. There is a manual. I'm going to open it. And if this is a PDF, it's not. This is actual legit browser window that they've built into the game. That is somewhat impressive. And I just accidentally closed it. Can I open it back up again? Or is it just gone now? It is gone. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm going to relaunch the game and hopefully I can do the manual. I think I'm going to need it. Oh no. Okay, does it come back up? It does. And yes, this is just HTML here by the look of it. Okay, fantastic. Let's actually read the manual. RTFM. Okay, how... Oh, why? What is this? Objective, complete all towns over the map. Sub-objectives, fix broken roads, upgrade all the existing industries level 3, upgrade all existing stores level 3, buy different types of industries, buy a new truck of each type, and earn all achievements. Methods. Oh god, this feels like I've just been given a one-page document at a new job that I started. And basically been told, right, this is what you do now. Good luck. Hey, I'm sorry, let me just... Oh, I can't close out of that. Never mind. Sorry, LM. Getting rid of your chat. Okay, buy trucks, deliver cargoes, deliver cargoes to town servers, complete them, deliver cargoes to industry, facilitate production of secondary or tertiary cargoes, deliver cargo. This is just cargo delivery simulator. Like, have you ever wanted to work in logistics? This might be the game for you. You don't need to get work experience, just do this. Alright, should be noted that there is no menu. Pressing escape does nothing. Unless it's hidden in a different button. F1 brings us back to here. That's good to know. Let me just double check in the manual where there's some keybinds in here. Game interface. Settings. Main buttons. Settings. Click to open. Click to close. Where? Where was it? What is going on? No, everything is controlled with the mouse. There is nothing anywhere else by the look of it. This doesn't even mention that F1 is required to open this up again. Oh, okay. Oh, and the planet just broke. Yep. That just happened. Okay, it says here 2 is tutorial, so I'm going to click on that. Okay. This is struggling to open in the correct resolution as far as I can tell. Because this just looks like background here, and this looks like the actual game window. Okay, let's make a new game. Oh, no, it is actually the right size. Okay. So that was some kind of like game selection beforehand? What is going on? Okay, welcome to Logistical New Tuk Tuk. I don't know why that is. Maybe that's where I am. Am I in? I have a tuk tuk. That is my one vehicle. Explore the map. Reward a new ute. This was definitely written by an Australian. No one else calls them utes. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a truck, a pickup truck. We call them utes. Shortened from utility vehicle. If it's got a flat bed in the back, that's a ute. Use your mouse wheel, C and X keys. C and X keys are not my mouse wheel game, to zoom in and out of the map. Look at that zoom. Oh my god. Oh, it's confirmed. It's confirmed, everyone. The Earth is indeed flat. Also, why did they separate New Zealand from, I don't know, the rest of Oceania? Oh no, New Zealand's on here twice. Excellent. We have double New Zealand. Also, for some reason, we start on Flinders Island. No one goes there. This place is, like, there's no one here. You've got Tasmania here that has an actual capital on it, Hobart. And then you've got all of Australia, but no. We need to start on this tiny little island right here. Right, let's try some gameplay, shall we? Also, I've noticed that there is no music. Oh, ooh, we have settings. We have settings. There is apparently music. It was off. It is now on. Can I please get your thoughts on the music? Okay, we do have air scroll. We have town pick. The air scroll's not going to work 100% well because I'm using 2 monitors. That's fine. Screen resolution was detected correctly. 3840 by 2160. Good job, gang. It is not getting any points for the tutorial. But it does... Oh, hang on. Does it have... It does have separate sound sliders. So if you have that one, you can mark it off. Ooh, do I have... I don't have it. Oh, dear. You can definitely go ahead and mark off text overlapping something because we have menus that overlap menus. So you can definitely mark that one off. Text is indeed overlapping something. Is it unoptimized? I can't tell. Actually, hang on. Can I think not that one. That button. Let's try this. Is this going to let me... Settings... Heads up display. Let's pop that on. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, no. It's just set to 30 FPS. It doesn't go up to 60, so that's... Oh, no, wait, I take that back. It just went to 40. So, yeah, this is definitely unoptimized. Can I turn that off now? Maybe. Apparently not. That's shortcut controls. Sorry, it's Alt R. That's what does it. Go away. All right, good to know. It's definitely unoptimized. How do you suggest a game? You just need to be a member. Head over to the Discord, and there is a specific channel there for suggesting games. You can suggest 1 per month while you're a member. Oh, which actually reminds me. No, I'll do it after this game. Right, what are we doing? Use these trucks on the basics of the game. Use your mouse wheel, zoom in and out. Can also drag the map. Okay, cool. We have our little tuk-tuk, and we need to explore the map. So we go from A to B. We go... Ah, click and drag. There we go. Look at it go. It's gameplay. We spent money. I don't know what we did. Can I do anything while I'm here? No. We're just moving to the next place because this is the tutorial. Ooh, listen to those sound effects. This is incredible. How many games did the dev make? 20 something, and it's all this. Okay, to fix a road, create a truck to fix a road. Click on a broken road at point E. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have more vehicles here. Drag gravel from the town. What on earth? Click on the broken road at point E. Drag gravel from the town pop-up onto the blue circle. Hint, if you can't create a route with the truck within the group of roads may need to be selected on the truck. Oh, God. They're even, like, already having disclaimers about things not working properly. Gravel. Industrial road inputs. Cargo that needs to be delivered to the industrial road maintenance. Drag the resource input into the map. Right. There? No. It said drag it onto the town pop-up, onto the blue circle, on, oh, back here? There. Okay, my truck with a Santa hat moves over, does a thing. Oh, how long is this going to take? Oh, I have to do it 3 times. Twice. There we go. Road is now open. The road works from E. It's really unintuitive. I thought I would have to drag it over onto E, not D, but I'm guessing that's where the gravel is. So confusing. Okay. We have fixed it. Complete a town. It gives a new dump truck. Where am I completing a town? No, not there. This one. Complete the town. Okay, we are doing something. Maybe that has a gravel pit. Cool. Do I need to put gravel here? Aha. So you have to take it from A to B, or in this case, from D to F. Whew. All right. Well, this is absolutely fascinating. I am very pleased that I've had to pay for this game. I mean, to an extent, like, for people that like simulators and things like that, I can kind of see where this might go. Where is the music? All right, we've got a payment. We earned $500, which is good. We need that money to buy things. You have completed F. Complete this town. The people of F complete this town. Love what you've accomplished. Yes, they didn't even give it the proper name. It's just called F. You know, if I lived in F, I'd probably say F this town as well. Right. Reward, new ute. Skipping the loading process. If an industry runs out of produce while loading your truck will sit waiting for more output. Sometimes you need to skip the loading process to free the truck. Click on Town H. Okay. What is that? Okay, that's apples and some kind of black symbol that reminds me of the COVID virus. I don't know what it is. Also, lovely. It all stays the same size no matter how much you zoom in or out. So you can never see more or less detail on those icons. Right. Click on the town. Drag apples from the town pop-up onto the blue circle on the map. Alright, from here to there. There we go. If the industry runs out of produce, mouse over the ... button above the power button on the truck dashboard. There's too many dashboards, too many buttons. Don't know what's happening. And she's out of stop. Either click. Is it up here? Is that what I'm looking? No. Oh, here. Right. That's logical place for that to be. Mouse over the thing above the power button on the tractor. Click. Why am I clicking skip? I guess it just goes with what it's got rather than being fully loaded. That is the sound of success. Jesus. You could literally have to stare at it for the whole game. They could at least put a little more effort into actually making the map look good. I agree. Like, come on. Surely Google Maps has a higher resolution photo than this. Sandra, I know what you kind of mean when you say this. This has been developed by someone who is clearly very passionate about logistics and has wanted to make it as realistic as possible to an extent. I'm not sure if fun has been included in this game or not. Okay, we've got a reward, new ute. Wonderful. Transport input to an industry so it can produce more output. Right. So we want to take fertilizer to here because it needs fertilizer for the orange orchard to make oranges. And then we're going to send oranges from there to there. And it's like, when everything gets moving together, I can see how this would be interesting. But I think the problem here, are you going to go? Are you going to do something else? Mr. Ute, can you take some oranges, please? Yes, there we go. The Ute can only do one thing at a time. Okay. Yeah, this is a game that has exceedingly niche appeal. And there is going to be someone out here that goes, oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this network that I can start making of things moving from A to B. This is going to be incredible. Alright, tutorial, fix the town. Welcome, now that you've finished the game mechanics, the next goal is this island. Zoom out a bit to find the arrows to the depot and the first towns. Mission, the town, Lady Baron needs apples. Potboil Road has apples, so there's Lady... No, we want the town, Lady Baron. Here. Not to be confused with Lady Baron Road. We're looking for Lady Baron. Click on Lady Baron. Drag the apple icon to Pot Point Road, which is going to be, that's Pot Boil Road, not Pot Point Road, but that's fine. So maybe that's the wrong place. Nope, that is the right place. They've just named it wrong. Well, that's typo. You can mark that one off. Drag the apple icons there. As you deliver, the bar will rise. Once it's over 90%, the town is complete. So from here, we take apples to there. Woo! Gameplay! Let's go! What needs to get to over 90%? I'm not sure. Is it this? I'm guessing so. We have to fill that up with... No, that's producing apples. Whatever it is, we've done it. A+. We're amazing. Okay. Sandra's kind of intrigued. Like, yes, but where's this going? Demi, did you notice this island has an island that looks like a little New Zealand? I mean, kind of. The size is very different and it's on a different angle. Just saying. Alright, I need to at least finish the tutorial. How long could the tutorial be, right? We've got 14 minutes left. Okay, Badge Corner also needs apples. Try that one next. Follow the blue arrow. Alright, well we have 1,894 apples, which is... Nope, that's a town score. That is not how many apples we have. The apples need to go... Aha, I see. No, I don't. I'm trying to select the area, but... Oh, there we go. If your ute is on a space, you're more likely to click the ute than the town. That's kind of inconvenient. But that's fine, we'll work around it. We're going to take apples from here to here. Go, my little ute. And this is interesting, because I can see this would be fascinating when you have... like hundreds of delivery vehicles all going at the same time. But we just need to get there. Alright, Pot Boil Road need cargo. That is a typo. Where's the S from there? Deliver eggs to Pot Boil Road. Okay. Click on the town at Pot Boil Road. Wait, where am I delivering it to itself? Where? Oh, wow. That is... What is... No, I have to deliver to the... Huh? No, it's meant to be this. Right? Yeah, this has an output of eggs. So I'm going to take eggs from there to there. From Partridge Farm to Potboil Road is what I'm meant to be doing. So I love that the tutorial already does not know what it's talking about. I don't see in any way, shape or form how people could be completely and utterly confused by this. Oh, reward, +2 max game speed. You can make things go faster. Okay. If the other tutorial is still on the list behind this, close this one, start from the top. There's a large picnic near Bird Island, and it is Caesar salad on the menu. Would this suddenly turn into a cooking game? Okay. There's still a couple of things here. Supply industries. New 1-tonner. Industries run out of cargo if you don't give them input. Deliver stuff the industries need. Apple Orchard needs fertilizer, which I'm guessing is here on Potboil Road. I can select the town. That'd be great. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so it needs fertilizer. Where do I get the fertilizer from? Is it from the farm? Yes, the farm makes fertilizer, so we take it from there to there. Let's go. All right. Driving a minute. Someone needs to do some math and figure out, like, where is there an actual Partridge Farm and a Potboil Road, and how long does it take to get from A to B? Because these cars are moving. Okay. So that should replenish its fertilizer. Yep, and then it can produce more apples. Cool. This is upgrades. Upgrades available when the white ring over the industry icon gets to 0. What ring am I looking at? Is it this ring? No, that's going up to 2. So maybe it's here? Yeah, no. I don't know what it's talking about. What's an upgrade icon? Crates. Above the industry. What on earth? It wants to go to Potboil Road. Oh, here. That little thing. Wow. That's tiny. Oh, Pancake got a bingo. I missed it. No, someone just wanted the card. Okay, never mind. If there's something I need to be looking for bingo here, please let me know. Okay, what am I doing here? So I can potentially upgrade something? Click on Potboil Road. I've done that. Once an upgrade icon, crates appear above the industry icon. Drag it onto the map to find a town that supplies crates and deliver them for an upgrade. Oh, so who supplies crates? You have a shop. You just have more apples. Or am I doing this in the wrong order? No, I don't think I am. You don't. You have chickens. Or another farm. Aha! You're a crate factory. You can't do any. You okay? No, you have some crates. Okay, so I can take crates from there to there, and that will upgrade it. Maybe. Vehicle is busy. Great. Can I get you to not be busy? Oh, I can't see anything. I can't move. Oh, I can't. Wow, this is what it looks like when you move things. All right, let's put you right there, because why not? Ute. Where are you? Can I get you to stop? No, you're a different Ute. I don't want that one. This one. I am so confused. How do I tell you not to do that? Vehicle is busy. Either cancel the current load or turn off repeat. How do I turn off repeat? Can I skip? Okay, yeah, just take what you've got. And then be done with it. Don't do another load. Yeah, good. Good, there we go. And then we go here and we take the crates from there to there. All right. You know what? You know what would make this game more enjoyable? Something like this combined with Truck Simulator. So you basically have to like plan out some of the logistics, and then you jump into the truck and literally drive from A to B and back again. But as you earn more money, you can basically hire other drivers and you can automate certain routes. So it starts off as a very, very manual process and then slowly becomes more automated over time. That could make this more interesting. So at the moment, I am struggling to see the appeal. Yeah, in real time, a la Crazy Bus, absolutely. But you could be doing some fun things. Like, you know what? I think one of the most interesting things to put on the back of a truck and drive somewhere is a wind turbine blade. I don't know if you've ever seen those things on the road, but I have, because the town where I grew up actually built wind turbines when I was young. I think it's got like 3 or 4 that got put up in the town near where I used to live. And we saw them coming in on the back of these massive trucks. They had to like clear out sections of the road because when these things turn, they block entire laneways. It was nuts actually seeing that. Klaus, you've seen them a lot. It's kind of weird. You don't see something like that around too often. Alright, tutorial. Fix a road. Some roads are damaged, so you can't get your trucks past them. Fix the broken road up north. Ah, this one here. So, how do we fix this? Click on Castle Cottage. Yep. Drag the gravel onto the map. Fantastic. We do have some gravel. I guess it goes somewhere. Not there. Can I get a different vehicle to do it? You're currently not doing anything. Maybe I just need to select you first. If you can't click on Castle Cottage, it is not discovered. No, it is discovered. We have to drag an empty truck onto the map. Okay, let's take you. Can I? Yep, there we go. You over to there. And then I can get you to do the thing. I can see there's a lot of like underlying mechanics, like you've got vehicles that can move at different speeds, because in this universe we completely ignore speed limits. Speed limits are a suggestion, not a rule, right? In the context of this game, let me be very clear, in the context of this game. Also, it looks like this road just straight up goes over the ocean. Where do I need to do it from here? Is it because you already have some kind of cargo on you? What is going on? There is no cargo. Well, maybe there is. Can I get you to not? This is so unintuitive that it's actually incredible. I'm guessing he has something on him. Yeah, he's transporting something and I don't know what. Yeah, there's Christmas hats on the cars. Not that you'll be able to see them unless you've got binoculars or a magnifying glass. I am struggling to understand how to get this to do what I want it to do. I just want him to not have that cargo, you know what I mean? That is a repeat for route. Is that saying... No, that's saying where he came from. Right? Right? So it wanted me to take the car there and then drag the gravel onto the map to find a gravel pit? Oh. Is that actually... Do I need to find a gravel pit? Ah, there. Okay. We have to do that first. So when it's got a resources in a circle, you can drag it to see where the producers are. Gotcha. So now I can send him there. He's going to stock up with gravel and bring it back here because this needs gravel. I see. Okay, I think I'm finally starting to understand with 3 minutes remaining. Just saw the Christmas hat. Excellent. All right, we built a road. You love to see it. Now, okay, that one should be done. There's only one tutorial one left. Complex towns and exit. This tutorial is best left for last and has a full game speed up reward. If there are other tutorials still on the list behind this, close the start from the top. Some towns require more than just one cargo. There is a large picnic near Bird Island and it is Caesar salad on the menu. When you're close enough, click on Bird Island. Collect all menu items that are needed before they get consumed by the guests. Once you think you know enough and want to go out and play the rest of the globe, click on the mini globe in the corner and then select the country you want to play from your library. Wow, so basically everything is DLC. So where is Bird Island? Bird Island. I'm guessing it was meant to be here somewhere. It's not down there. Partridge Farm. Manor Road. Unless no, this isn't Bird Island. Oh, there's Bird Island. Gotcha. What does Bird Island need? It needs bird, lettuce, and eggs. So we can take that from there. That one's going to start going. And then if we select this one, you can get that from there. And then we select this one and you can get eggs from there. We're going to do it! We might actually beat the tutorial before 30 minutes is up. Can someone check, is this actually Bird Island? Like, I want to know how accurate the names of these places are. Hang on. I mean, I got time while we wait, right? We've got to wait for things to move from A to B. Is this Bird Island? What game is this? Looks like a game for freaks. It looks like a game for people that have one thing in mind. This is Logistical Switzerland. Would you believe Switzerland? For some reason. Let's see. Is this actually a bird island? Not quite where it says it is. This out here is apparently Prime Seal Island. It's where the Prime Seal resides. And this little island out here is not Bird Island. This is Wyberlena Island Conservation Area. There is no Bird Island. It is lying to you. There is no Castle Cottage there either. As far as I can tell, there's a chapel there. And Castle Rock's near there as well. Yes, Australia is my favourite province of Switzerland. I 100% agree. Okay, I think we have done it. Nope, still says not done. We need more eggs. We're waiting on the eggs. Come on. Oh, we didn't get it in time. That's unfortunate. 30 minutes and we still didn't manage to complete the tutorial. There we go. Now we've done it. We have done the tutorial. Now, I know we're out of time, but I need to have a look at this because I am just so inherently curious. First of all, how do I get out of here? He said click the globe somewhere. I don't see a globe. Also, why was the final tutorial not at the bottom of the list? It says, once you get old enough, play the rest of the globe. Click on the mini globe in the corner. Which corner? Oh, there. Okay, hang on. I need to see this. So this takes us all the way back here. So I can play. Also, tutorial's only 40% complete. No! We did everything. Isle of Man, ABC Islands, Switzerland, Christmas 2017, because there was no Christmas any year after that. We just have Earth, you know, if you want to play the entire planet. Suriname, Indonesia, Texas, and Romania with vampires. Romania Vampires covers the country of Romania with a detailed roadmap and vampires flying around as bats. The bats are nesting within the cemeteries throughout the country. Disturb them and they will fly around the country, nesting in incomplete towns and businesses. Use garlic to chase them out of their nest. Use holy water to chase them away forever. I'm guessing that was a Halloween event that they did. Holy moly, this has certainly been a game. However, we might not be done with it yet. It's over to you. Here is the poll. Are we playing more of this game or not? Completely up to you. You have the power here. If you would like to see another 30 minutes of logistical Switzerland, you absolutely can. You're in control of this stream, not me. You just have to live with whatever choices you make. There are 3 people out there that absolutely love logistic simulators. Make that 5 people. There's a few people that are just like, yeah, no, I love this. Random bullshit is what I came here to see. This is absolutely amazing. This vote is closer than it has any right to be. Now, I know there's at least 30 people hanging out in chat, and so far we only have 15 votes in. That's less than 50%. Come on, where are the rest of you? Also, I love that you can just go pretty much anywhere on the world. That is quite incredible. There's Norway, you go to all of Russia. There's Romania in the middle with the vampires. Switzerland. You can't even click on it from here to start the game. Oh my goodness. There we go. A double click takes us in. But we would have to start a new game. Holy cow, this game is something. Well, while I'm waiting for the vote, we've got 20 seconds. There you go. There's Switzerland. Not as much here as I thought there would be, to be honest. It's all down here. But they're all broken roads, so we need to fix things and discover things. That's how it would work. I see. I see. All right, that's 3 seconds left, and the voting is closed. Yeah, sorry, Aglavra, you need to do exclamation vote. It should only let you vote once, Ty. It should only keep your final vote. You can switch back and forward, but only keep the final one that you did. That one still came out as a yes, which means it is time to spin the wheel. No bingos on that one, but actually, hang on. Let me double check. Is there anything else in the bingo that we need to do? I'm pretty sure we have a new person in the chat. LK Val, if this is your first time here, I need to know. I also think Snood is new in chat today as well. So I'm pretty confident that you can submit new person in chat onto your bingo and mark that one off. Unfortunately, they haven't done only one game. They've just done 20 versions of the same game. We had default font. We definitely had that. Let's see. We did not finish the game during the stream. We did have overlapping text. I think that counts as Grail can't word good because I just fumbled the same simple sentence like 3 times in a row. So I think that one counts. It was not a good tutorial. The OST is not original. Silence has been around since the dawn of time. So we can't mark that one off. Is it a good concept with a poor execution? I think it actually is. I think a logistic simulator to that extent has legs. I just don't think that's it. So I think we can mark off good concept, poor execution. What else might I be missing? Definitely not good tutorial. Snoot, totally new to Graeldon stream, so count even if LK Val doesn't. Hey, perfect. You know, thank you for coming along and checking out the streams. We do some funny, silly stuff here and always get a chance to look at some interesting games. It's not a weird genre blend. Nothing wrong with sensitivity. No crashes, no glitches or bugs, which is, you know, kudos to the devs. Managed to avoid anything in that. Right, I think that's about it. Unless anyone else had something that I have missed. This is your last chance to call out anything. Otherwise, we are going to have to move along to the next game. I was 1 away from my bingo. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Right, let's swap over. Thank you, Logistical Switzerland. You have been a game. Let's see what we're playing next. Coming up next on the stream, it's... Yep, Midnight Scenes, The Nanny. This I think I have actually heard of. Let's take a peek. Midnight Scenes, The Nanny. Oh yeah, this is a horror game. Excellent. So yes, grab yourself a new bingo card. No winners on that one. There we go. Generate card. Right, let's have a look. It does have less than 200 reviews. That's a good start. Okay. Let's see. It has not been wishlisted by anyone. Developer and publisher are different. White Blanket Games has released a few different ones. As has Octavie Navarro. Okay, so they've actually released multiple games. Okay. What else do we have on here? It is less than $10. Do I have... Nope. It only counts if it's more than $10. Unfortunate. And I'm glad that's on sale. 25% off. I would take that. Has a separate soundtrack. Doesn't have any updates. It... had a hotfix back in 2021, so that counts. It has had an update. Do I have... Update? Game has been updated. Excellent. Do we have unique somewhere? No, we do not have unique anywhere. Ooh, let's watch the trailer. Let's see what this game actually is about. Trailer is longer than 1 minute. What have we got here? Some lovely pixel art vibes. Wait, hang on. Search thing, go away. Ominous music that I am here for. Yeah, I feel like I've definitely seen this somewhere. This is like a horror point and click style game. Oh, excellent. We're playing with dolls. Ooh, a bit of a Ouija board action. They have nailed the tone. Like, they've not shown anything specific in the trailer, but the vibes are immaculate. Also, you know what? Hang on. Where does this trailer actually end? Let's just run it back. Right, that is the end of the trailer there, and that is 52 seconds. There's an additional 20 seconds of nothing but logo. So if you have on yours, trailer is less than a minute, you can go ahead and mark that one off. Because I'm not counting 20 seconds of a still image as trailer. So please go ahead and mark that one off. Also, Ultra Low Speckin, hello, how you doing? Greetings, favorite Steam dumpster diver. I love that. I love that I'm someone's favorite anything. That's so nice to hear. Thank you. But yes, we are indeed doing some potential dumpster diving today. Although it's a curated dumpster. You know, it's the one that the community just put all their stuff in and went, yeah, that's better. We're trying to do recycling, but it doesn't quite work. Anything else on here that I need to check out? They've got a blue sky already. That's a quick link on there. Game released after 2020, so you can mark that one off. I do not have it. Unfortunate. Alright, let's add that to the cart. I'm going to get that purchased. You guys are going over to your holding screen for a minute, so enjoy. Have another crack at Wordle and see if you can get this one as well. So far, you're doing good. Managed to get 2 for 2 on the stream so far. Best of luck to you while I get this one purchased and downloaded and all the rest of it. Okay, let's spend some more money today. I'm glad I got paid this week. Shaboom. No timer, I don't need you to start. Okay, install. Let's get that going. Probably helps if I actually close out of the other game. There we go. Alright, how are you guys cracking on with that Wordle? Oh, only one guess so far. Come on! Ooh, Gray, you reckon Manly Badass Hero played this one? Entirely possible. I reckon this one's probably had a little bit of coverage out there. Okay, game is ready to go. We'll just wait for you to finish up your Wordles. Wheel is an interesting first choice, going for double letters. Snood, is a curated dumpster better than an alphabetical dumpster? You can at least know the alphabetical isn't intentionally torturing you. Yeah, I think it goes both directions. A curated dumpster is nice, but we put rules on it, so we know that... Ooh, you guys are struggling a little bit with this one. The curated dumpster, like, it still has to be less than 200 reviews in order for it to count. So it's always going to be a little more unknown, but there are a lot of hidden gems that fall into that bucket. On the other hand, playing in alphabetical order, I will eventually get to something that is like an overwhelmingly positive game that's had thousands of reviews. It's just going to take a long time to get there. What game got spun just now? We're moving on to Midnight Scenes, The Nanny. Which, oh, I need to double check who it was that nominated that game, actually. Ooh, last chance on the Wordle. Let me check. Midnight Scenes, The Nanny was by, Des Ziemniaczek. Thank you very much for suggesting the game. Hopefully you'll catch this one in the VOD later. I have to let you know. Oh, we clutched it right at the end. Oh, women was the answer. Nicely done. All right, let's close that out. Let's kill the music because it is time for us to dive into Midnight Scenes, the Nanny. If the game actually launches. Ooh, it is trying. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, let's switch this over for you. Are we going to see any gameplay today? That is the question. Yes, we are. Fantastic. Here we go. We won't start the timer yet. We're always going to have a look at the options first. We do have separate music and sound effect sliders. Excellent. We can mark that one off. I'm assuming I have it. Separate sliders? Yes, separate sound sliders. Excellent. It does not have any graphical settings, and I honestly can't tell if it's the right resolution or not because it's just gone full screen. So your guess is as good as mine. Can't talk about it. Mellow Minspike, gotta go. Good job on the Wordle. Thank you very much for stopping by today, Mellow. Appreciate you being here. Women keep on winning. They do indeed, TNT PvP. Also, in case you missed me talking about it earlier, TNT, I did go and finish Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree. Had a great time on it. Rewind back to the start to hear my thoughts on it. But thank you. Great suggestion. Ultra low spec, and unfortunately I won't be chatting, but hey, you're on my TV now. What an honor. Look at all this screen space that I have. Or, you know, I'd be able to show off if I had more than this tiny little box here to get myself out of. But thank you for putting me up on the big screen. That's very sweet of you. What kind of name is Midnight Scenes? Well, they're scenes that take place at midnight. So don't expect a full story. We're just seeing a snippet here. It's just a little bit. And that's it. We get just from like midnight to 1 AM. All right, let's put 30 minutes on the clock and dive in. New game. Let's go. It is thinking. Thinking very hard. I see in my mind's eye. I can see all the speckles, so I know my eyes are closed. It's like the little wriggly bits you get in your vision. All the floaters. Ah, yes, I too experience static and floating eyes when I'm asleep at night. On tonight's episode, 2 innocent children will face their most primal fears, haunted by mysteries from beyond the grave. Ancient secrets that should never have been unearthed, tormented souls wandering between realities. Turn off the lights and enjoy this chilling tale. Welcome to another dimension. Welcome to Midnight Scenes. This already, I like the vibes. It feels like an older radio show that you like put on at night and you listen along while they tell like ghost stories and spooky stories and things like that. Like, if you have never listened to the original War of the Worlds stage play or like radio play, you absolutely should. The radio play of War of the Worlds has its kind of cheesy moments, but the ambience and the vibe that it manages to create is incredible. We listened to it on a road trip, which we started like driving at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It was bucketing with rain outside, and just listening to this story over the radio, like on the car sound system, was just an incredible experience that stuck with me. All right, enough about that. Let's look at the game. You didn't come here for stories. You came here to see what the game is about. So let's see some game. Midnight Scenes. Oh, I'm spooky. And my cursor is just a clock. And what could be spookier than the eternal march of time as we grow ever older? You can hear the grains of sand as they fall through the hourglass, and know that it is simply a commentary on your own mortality, which started in October 1986. several years before I was born. Ooh, I like the bent, like, CRT effect. Ah, yes. This is the doll that we saw in the trailer. Good morning. My name's John Wilson. Ah, yes. Identical dolls. Good morning. Wait a second. I am John Wilson. What are you talking about? You must be a double. A double? Are you crazy? Doubles don't exist. Really? Then how do you explain this? Oh no, you're a doppelganger, my evil double, aren't you? Are you here to kill me and steal my identity? I don't want to die so young. Ah! Well, yeah, that's, you know what? That is kind of true to form to how little girls play with dolls. You might think that they're playing dress-ups and they're having cute little tea parties. That's what they do when you're watching. When you're not watching, it's full-on murder mystery with people dying and trying to, like, solve how someone drowned. Like, little kids are evil. They are inherently evil because morality needs to be learned. Kids do some messed up things. Are you coming to say goodbye to Mum and Dad? I'm busy. Well, they're going to be away for 3 days. Won't you miss them? What are you playing anyway? I still can't believe they bought me another identical Benny for my birthday. They don't care about me at all. They don't even remember which toys they already gave me. They're going to go for 3 days. I'm going to miss them. Why should I? They're leaving me alone with you and that silly Veronica for 3 days. I hate them. Veronica's nice. I like her. That's because you don't have any personality. This is what I mean. Kids are brutal. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was trying to make occult artifacts with Lego. Exactly. Drippy City, listening to your little cousin play with toys can confirm. Matey, take it from me. I did not treat those dolls well when I was younger. They suffered. See? I'm right. I am absolutely right on this. Little kids, they just let their imagination run wild. They don't understand the impact of death. But also, they will tell it to you how it is. Like, if you want to get insulted in the worst way possible, talk to a small child. Yeah. If you don't want your 2 Bennies, can I have one of them? No way. I'd rather keep playing this stupid doppelganger thing for the rest of my life. That's very sad. Hey, we can move and we do a little bit of a moonwalk when we turn around. I like it. Leave me alone. We have a clock. Okay, there will be something that we can do here later. It's a painting. Well, will you look at that? Someone really likes handbags. Those colors are definitely going to be important later. Let's just turn that on. Support your indie devs. I would love to. I think we can go ahead and mark off. Ooh, have we got it here? What was I going to say? Nope. I have already forgotten what I was looking for. Ooh, I need to check to see if it has controller support. Probably not, though. They've made more than one game. Ah, original OST was what I was looking for. I haven't got it on mine, but if you've got it on yours, you can absolutely mark it off. What do we got over here? Ah, Veronica, our babysitter. Don't worry. If anything comes up, I'll call you right away. Have a great trip. The bay is beautiful this time of year. I wish we were going for pleasure, not work. We should go. The plane leaves in 3 hours and we might hit some traffic. Bye, kids. Be good and don't push Veronica too hard. Bye, Mum. Bye, Dad. Yeah, point and click's hard to integrate with controls unless you're on a Wii. I've seen lots of ones that just go, well, when you move the right thumbstick, you move the cursor. Job done. Well, here we are. We still have a couple of hours until dinner time. What would you like to do? Let's paint. TV makes your eyes go square, so we're gonna paint. I like to paint trucks that explode, and your drawings are boring. You paint like a little baby. That's not true. Tina, don't talk to your brother like that. It's Christine. It's Christina. Only my family calls me Tina. Well, Tina, you've got an attitude. You should go to your room and think about, like, how rude you are. I've taken care of you so many times. Don't you consider me family yet? Pfft, don't be ridiculous. Well, Oliver, looks like your sister is in a mood today. Damn right. Maybe she wants to tell us what to do. Oh, that's not going to end well. What? Let's go to the forest. The forest? On the other side of the lake. Yeah. It's super cool. We go there some afternoons with Mum and Dad. Makes it sound like it's a legit thing that we've done before. We cross the lake with the boat and have a picnic sometimes. Can we go, please? That way I can look for my toy truck. I lost it in the clearing the other day. Okay, fine. Just for an hour and then we come back. Yay! You pick up the oars. Sure. Alright. Oh, I like that. I actually passed through the doorway there. That's a nice little touch. Can I explore more of the house first, though, please? Can I go upstairs? I can. Let's go into Dad's office. No, not allowed. Not allowed in there when no one's home. The Jordan's garden looks empty since Thomas got sick. Tina's room? I'd better not go into Tina's room if I want to stay alive. Yeah, Tina is psychotic. Poor thing, it's dying. I'm not going to do anything about it, though. We can go into our own room, though. Oh, yeah, this looks like every young boy's room. I have some posters. The One-Eyed Pete Island poster is my favourite. Looking forward to the premiere of Galaxy Cats Part 2. How old is Oliver to be using the word premiere? Jump out the window. There's a new starling nest in the big tree. And now we have an app. Ooh, walkie-talkies. That might be useful. I'm eager to try out my new walkie-talkies. Well, let's take them with us to the forest. No. Okay, sure. And then we have another window. The Jordan's garden looks so empty. Okay, same one. Looks like that's about it up here. Okay. I wonder where the parents sleep. Because there's an office. But I didn't see like a master bedroom. Okay. And there's nothing else that way. So let's go outside. Yep, we will take the oars. Cool. Got them. Oars are mine. Oh, look at them, even carrying them. Isn't that cute? Sparkle hasn't come home to eat in days. Sparkle's probably dead. Very sorry. Trees are invading the garden. Yeah, that's going to be useful later for sure. All right, out to the pier we go. How long is this going to take before it just starts going very, very wrong? Do either of you know how to row? I've never piloted a boat. Leave it to the professionals. But it's safe, right? Don't be afraid. There are no monsters in the lake or anything like that. Just sit next to me and take my hand. Ugh, get in the boat, lovebirds. Wow, Tina. You're the worst. I need to install the oars first. Okay, so we do this. All aboard! So far, the art is lovely. And I feel bad because there's nothing really broken. But again, remind me if there's something on your bingo card that we need to check for. Can I look for my truck? Yeah, let's look for the truck. Can I look for my truck? Can't be very far. You're always losing stuff. You'll lose your stupid head one day. Okay, you can go, but don't walk too far away. I don't want to lose sight of you. Alright, I'm immediately going to go as far as possible. Ooh, the lovely parallax, the falling trees. falling trees, falling leaves from the trees. It is very much autumn time. I found a chocolate bar. People are so inconsiderate. I will not take that. I'd like to take that, but I cannot. Who's leaving chocolate out here in the wood? Who's leaving drawings on trees? Interesting. Okay. What about this one? Yeah, these markings definitely going to be important later. Hello, crow. Oliver. That just reminds me of like the squirrel meme where it just stares into the camera. Okay, that crow's very sus. Alright, we have a tree stump. Fantastic. That is a cute tree stump. They say if you count the rings, you can read their age. This one was apparently 4 years old. Taken well before its time. Oh, look! Bones! Yes. Something has indeed died here. More tree paintings? No, can't read that one. Oh, we are definitely further than Jenny can see now. It's a rock with a little crawly bug. I'm guessing we might need that for fishing later. Hello, squirrel. That's not an acorn. Can I catch you? No. I don't think squirrels are normally, you know, carnivorous. That is indeed a finger. Oh, look. It sticks. It's an effigy. My favorite. Oh, we are so going to die. Nope. Can't use the rope to get it down. Ah, yeah, I don't see anything going wrong here. Mum never lets me play this far from the clearing. My truck must be around here somewhere. Feel like I should have been doing a Hansel and Gretel and leaving a trail of breadcrumbs as I went. Maybe that way I could find my way back. Oh, look! How conveniently placed. Here you are! Who put you there? Yoink, I have my truck. Oh, hey! Hey, Oliver, come here. There's something I want to show you. Tina? How did you get here? What if I... Nope. I'd like to go back. Okay, no. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's what I thought. So many squirrels in this forest. One time, they ate a kid from town from head to toe. Only his bones remained. I'm not lying. It was on the news. That's creepy. And by the way, where's your brother? I told him not to walk too far away. Don't ask me. I'm not the babysitter. Oliver! Oh, and we're going to leave Tina behind now. Oh! You know what? We should probably leave that. And then move somewhere else. Far, far away from whatever that is. Oliver! Why did you do this? What's wrong? What the hell is that? This forest is full of paintings like that. Dad says there's this magical aura from the tribes that lived in the woods. It keeps the paintings bright. This one, though, I haven't seen it before. It certainly looks recent. So creepy. You didn't paint it to scare passerbys, did you? How would I have painted it? It's like 20 feet tall. It is indeed. Alright, kids, time to go. Come on, it's time to go back home. I don't like this place. It gives me the creeps. Come on, Oliver. Let's go. Oliver is dead. Oliver? Yeah! Yeah, there we go. What? What's happening? Is he alright? No idea. Come on. Help me get him to the boat. He has been possessed. Or maybe this is a doppelganger of him. There's going to be doppelgangers of doppelgangers at this point, so you'll never know who's real, and that's because everyone's a doppelganger. Oh, thank God, you're back. How are you feeling? What happened? Blood sugar drop, probably. Here, eat this chocolate that I found, like, in the middle of the field. It's going to be good for you. It's good. Hazelnut's my favourite. Don't know why I went real cockney for a second there. Really? Mine too. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Maybe I should call the doctor. How long was I unconscious? You've been in and out for about 10 minutes? It really didn't take us long to get all the way back over on the boat and then back home again. 10 minutes tops. You scared us to death. And Tina? Where is she? In her room, I think. I wonder what she wanted to show me. What do you mean? In the woods. She told me to follow her. I tried, but she walked too fast. Then I found that strange drawing on the rock. It really impressed you, huh? I don't know. I guess. Come on, rest up while I heat up dinner. Because I am a babysitter, I don't know how to cook. I just microwave things. The designer I brought will surely bring you back to life. It's a one-up. Ah, and time passes. It has been an hour. Hello, I like to sit on the very end of my bed, but cross-legged. Looks like dinner did wonders. I like that happy rosy face. Now rest, little prince. Have sweet dreams. Don't listen to her. What? Tina. She's always mean, but I think you're cool. Oh, thank you very much. I think you're cool too. I really enjoy taking care of you both, you know? You're very interesting kids. Hey, do you want me to show you my collection of cards? It's from the Midnight Zombies TV series, which at my age I should absolutely be watching. Sure, I'd love that. Oh, yeah, wonderful. This one is the biggest and scariest zombie of the family, but he's always nice to the living. He's a sweetie, apparently. Don't be fooled. Even though it's a baby, this one has super sharp teeth. This one's the most evil. She devours brains. Oh, we're going full Scooby-Doo on this. And this one's my favorite. Isn't she cute? Wow. What a fantastic collection. I love it. Hope you don't dream of brain-eating zombies tonight. Get some rest, Oliver. Good night. Night. It feels like Grail's a kid undercover. I do feel like that a little bit. They've tried hard with the writing here to make it a little more realistic to the way kids behave and what they would say. It's not perfect, but it's not far off. Ah, turns out it's not a painting after all. It's coming to life. Nope, it's just calling out to me in my dreams. Oliver! Hey, Oliver, you awake? No! That's such a dumb question. No one's ever going to say no to the question. Sorry, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to say no to the question, are you awake? Alright, Tina, what's wrong? It's Veronica. She's gone. She left us. She's downstairs. I hear the TV. Oh, yeah? Why don't you go down and check it out? I'm telling you, I saw her from my window. She was walking towards the pier. She must be meeting her boyfriend secretly when she should be here taking care of us. Like that other time. Alright, I believe you. She shouldn't be with boys when she's taking care of us. Exactly what I think. But this time I have my camera. I'll take pictures. Ooh, interesting. TNTPV, after 20 minutes, finally found your mini review of Atone. I agree with a lot of what you said. Love the game, but not because of its gameplay. It does have good gameplay, just nothing special. The story was really good in my opinion, but it wasn't perfect. In most games, there isn't make or break, but when the gameplay isn't as important, you need the best possible story. I agree. I was like engaged with the story the whole way through. That was fantastic. But anyway, we'll talk about that more later. All right, let's see if we can spy on them from the window. See something? The boat is missing. She has actually gone. They've gone to the other side of the lake. How romantic. Huh? How? She doesn't know how to steer the boat. More proof that she's with her boyfriend. I can see a light in the forest, but nothing more. Dad has the old binoculars in his office. Yeah, you want me to get them? Of course. I have to keep watch in case they come back. Come on. They must be on his desk or in a drawer or maybe in the closet. Alright. Can I take the walkie-talkies now? Nope. I'm just keen to try them out, but I'm never going to actually take them. Oh, we can check it. Nope. We can't go in Tina's room. Let's go check out the office. But yes, the TV is on and no one's down there. Dad would be mad if he found out I'd been snooping around his office. I mean, he would, but we need this. Army tag. Wonder if Dad killed someone in the war. Maybe I'll ask him when he comes back. A small key. Perfect. Oh. Hello. This is Oliver speaking. This is the household. How long have I been playing this game for? So it's always 30 minutes. So we're down here to... Played for 25. We have 5 minutes remaining. Hello?
I'm spooky.
Who is it?
This is your mother.
Veronica, please come back. Why did you leave us? What's in the closet? Let's use the key. There's a box, and in the box is a photograph. My mother is missing an eye. Sacrificed in some kind of ritual, horrific car accident, birth defect, just had cataract surgery. These are all possible explanations. I like Veronica, but Miss Marquez was a super cool nanny. She had this eye patch. Oh, it's a nanny, not the mom. Okay, so yeah, Tina is definitely the older sibling. I miss her. She would never have left us. Alright, not actually the mom. Just a babysitter. Ah! There's the binocular. Just comes up with a question mark. Kid wouldn't know what it is. It's a balloon. What is this? It's just squishy. Dad's secret. Find out what Dad's hiding. Why did I just hear footsteps? Tina? Where'd you go? No. Nope. Okay. Finally! Come on, give me the binoculars. No way! I got them. It's my turn to look. I spy with my little eye more crows. Let's go this way. Scanning, scanning. I'm using my little radar. More crows, okay. Still more crows. Ah! She doesn't look okay. I see Veronica. She's alone and looks confused. Hey, wait! She stole my flashlight! Come on, let's go to the pier. Maybe we can see what's going on from there. Nope, nope. They can just deal with whatever happens. We can't leave the house at night. Mum and Dad will find out. I'm being a goody two-shoes. Okay, I'll go alone. But I'd lock myself in the bedroom if I were you. You know the goblin in the attic likes to hunt at night, and I won't be here to protect you. Shut up! So, are you coming? Yes. Great. Get dressed and grab your walkie-talkies. We might need them in case we lose track of each other. But we're not going to, are we? Of course not. It's just a precaution. Okay, I'll get the walkie-talkies. And probably some clothes. Maybe? Nope. No clothes. We're going as is. Nope. Got to put on something warm. We don't get to choose. There we go. All right. Let's go downstairs. 2 minutes left. Yeah, finally a use for the walkie-talkies. Great. Let's go to the pier. Let's move on out. We are little kids doing a murder mystery investigation. There's no way that this goes horribly, horribly wrong. What is that in the water? It's impossible to see anything from here. They've taken the boat to the other shore. We'll have to walk around the lake on foot. I have a very bad feeling about this. Do you think I'm enjoying this? Of course you are. I don't think that's a stone. It's moving too much. I don't like it when you get bossy like this. Why does everything have to be done your way? Well, I don't like dragging along a whining, crying baby either. So we both have to put up with it. Yet Tina is just charming, but unfortunately, in a horror movie, probably the most likely to stay alive. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes you're not such a crybaby, but only sometimes. The rest of the time, you're an even worse crybaby. What now? There's something floating in the water. Huh. Looks like a bag. It's Veronica's bag. Are you sure? Yeah, see? It has Pierre the cat's face on it. It's hers. Did she just drop it? What's in the bag? We'll never reach it from here. What's in the bag? Find me something long to get it with. How about the pruners? They're longer. Yeah. This? No? Rope? No? Okay, well, unfortunately, we are out of time. So if you want to see the puzzle solution, you're going to have to vote to see more of this game. I feel like leaving it there is kind of bad. Don't you? Feels like a weird place to leave things off. Aren't you curious about where this is going to go? Up to you. You get to choose. Is it time to spin the wheel, or are we going to be carrying on with a little bit more of whatever this game was called, because I've already forgotten. Midnight Scenes, The Nanny. Well, we know why it was called The Nanny now, because the nanny is the one getting possessed. I appreciate that they give a little bit of contextual clue in the actual title. There's a lot of no votes going on here. Pancakes Michael, no, because this game is actually good. I think Sander/Neo is going to be slightly offended by that, because they had the first game of today, and that was actually also good. But this is intriguing in a different way. And while you guys are getting your votes in, I've got a minute left on there, I have to say as well, this is so far incredibly very well made. It feels very polished. The pacing is maybe a little slow, but I reckon it's going to pick up quite shortly. Yeah, this one left us on a cliffhanger. Witching Stone's just more fun to play. Absolutely agree. Witching Stone feels like something that I'd want to play on mobile. This feels like a proper old school point and click story adventure game, but the sound design and the art direction is spot on. I could see this being the kind of game that a lot of bigger React YouTubers would probably have fun with. Like, I could see Markiplier playing this and enjoying it. Alright, we've had 17 votes in, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Alright, cool. That was our first no vote, which means we're putting another 30 minutes on the clock, and we're going to carry on. Alrighty. here we go. 30 more minutes. Let's see if we can solve a puzzle. She wants something long. Well, let's see if there's anything extra that we could pick up. Can I snap off a branch? Nope. Oh, but I might better use the pruner on the tree branch. Hey, there we go. And of course, the pruners were a one-use item. It's gone now, so we're never going to use it again. Here, have a stick, Tina. You can shove it wherever you want. Oh, and we're in the water. Tina! You okay? It's very cold! Something's wrapped around my leg. I can't get out. Tina, what do I do? Hey, calm down. Everything will be fine. Come on, throw me something to hold on to. Here, have some rope. Better tie the rope somewhere. Okay, well, let's tie it maybe to there. To there. Perfect. Now we take the rope and we give it to Tina. Now go find help. Miss Jordan's awake. I saw a light in her window. Come on, go. I'll be fine. Don't worry. If you were fine, you would be getting out of the water right now. There is a buzzing sound in the background, yeah. Cicadas. Just hurry up, okay? Here, take one of the walkie-talkies. That way I'll know if you're okay. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's go. I like that I get to still take my toy truck with me. It's like a safety blanket. Just take it everywhere that I go. Find help. Miss Jordan's house. Quickly. Let's go. As fast as you can. Do we go through the hole? Nope. I thought maybe we'd use that to get to the other side. Oh, we left the door open. Oh no. Oh, we should not have left the door open. Horror game rule number 1. Well, let's take the keys. Yep, there we go. We unlock the door. And now everyone can come in here. Okay, there's our lovely house. Our bedroom's up there somewhere. I better call Tina. Hope she's okay. Oh yeah, perfect timing. You saw that to the side there, right? Tina, you still here? Yes, I'm freezing though. Have you found...
Yes, I'm freezing though. Have you found help?
I'm on it. Yeah, okay, so there was some kind of roadkill there, I'm guessing. Hope that's not Sparkle. I got an achievement for that. Poor Sparkle. Oh, hello. Can I just live with this family? They've got a nice house. Ding dong. Hi. Oliver! What are you doing here? Is everything alright? Mrs. Jordan, I need help. Our babysitter was staying with us, but she left us and we went looking for her and... Okay. Breathe. Come on in. It's cold outside. Oh, look at that hairdo. Yeah, very, very 80s. Okay, slow down. What happened? Tina fell into the lake off the pier. Oh my god, is she okay? Yes, but she can't get out of the water. She needs help. And where are your parents? They're out. They left us with a babysitter, but she abandoned us. Okay, I'll run to the pier to help. No, you won't. Oh, Simple Marius, you chose a very poor time to leave. Your sister? You stay here and attend Thomas in case he needs anything. You know he requires special attention. He's in his room. Keep an eye on him, will you? Special attention? I'll be right back. Well, that's a heckin' concern. Bye. I guess. There's a bottle. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not peach juice. God, could you imagine? Oliver just starts doing shots. Hello, Thomas. Oh, okay. That kind of special attention. Love your, poster. Brilliant. You know what? You could probably swap that out for something better if you had Displate. This stream is not sponsored by Displate. God. I actually, to be fair, Displate is one of the sponsors that I probably would take if I had an opportunity, because their stuff seems cool. But then again, they seem to be diving a bit into the AI art. But, you know, anyway, that's for later. Oliver, what are you doing here? Tina's in trouble. Your mum went to help her. Really? I thought Mum was taking a bath upstairs. Sorry, sometimes my medication makes me confused. Is Tina okay? Yes, but she always ends up in trouble. No sense alarming Thomas. At least she can get into trouble. I swear though, I thought Mum was chilling in the bathroom. I hate this medication. How do you feel? Pickle people, hello! How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We are in part 2 of this game, because it actually managed to survive the vote. Physically or mentally? I missed what this was in reference to. I'm going to go mentally. Mentally? Well, it's only been 2 months since Dad... Wow, okay. Ooh, that's rough. It's been hard, and Mum makes me go to therapy with a super boring lady. And how you doing physically? Oh, I can't take 2 steps without gasping for air. Other than that, I feel wonderful. Can I ask you something that I never asked you before? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Yeah, of course, ask away. About your illness. Are you going to die soon? I'd be very lonely. You're my best friend at school. Yeah, no idea. Mum always makes plans for the future. But I think she does it just to cheer me up. Her words are happy, but her face is sad. Oh man, kids can tell. Kids can tell when there's something wrong. But I don't care too much about it. I'm not afraid of dying. Really? I'll go back to the same dark, tranquil place where I was before I was born. Yeah, that's not how kids talk. I like that idea. You never told me how your father died. While we're on, like, you know, morbid topics, in for a penny, in for a pound. You never told me how your father died. I don't know. Mum never talks about it. One day he got a call from the doctor and suddenly he stopped talking to us. He spent the rest of his days crying and sleeping. Cancer. Sorry, I'm sure he loved you very much. I don't know. He changed a lot. I've run out of things to say. Anyway, let's stop talking about sad things. Look, I just want to show you something. It's super cool. Watch what happens when I turn my oxygen off. A Ouija board? I found it in Mum's closet. I think she uses it to talk to Dad. Come on, who do you want to contact? Would Oliver have someone? Yeah. No, his parents are both alive. No. Don't want to contact anyone. These things, I don't like them. Come on, there must be someone you miss. Your grandparents? They're still alive. Really? How boring. Come on, give me a name. Okay, I want to contact... Elvis! Oh, no! As much as I feel like Miss Marquez, the old nanny, is going to be the interesting answer, I want to talk to Elvis. Elvis. Elvis? But he's still alive. On that secret island where all the famous people live who we think are dead. Famous island? Please not Epstein. Please no. Alright, fine. My old nanny. Whew, boy. She lived in this house before you moved in. She was great. She had one eye missing and wore an eye patch like a pirate. One day she suddenly disappeared. Mum told us she went to live on her family's farm in Colorado. But Tina says she saw an ambulance and the police, We think something horrible happened to her. Mothers lie, you know. They do it to protect us, but they lie. We are going to We're going to contact your old babysitter. If she died in this house, her presence will be super strong. And that poster will come to life. It'll be super cool, you'll see. I don't know. Come on, this is fun. Here, put your hand on this triangle thing. It's called I'm going to pronounce this wrong, a planchette. Okay. Now I add my hand. That way we join our energies. Now, close your eyes. Do you have them closed? Yes. Good. Now focus on your old babysitter's image. Really think about that eye that's missing. I found this picture of her in my father's office. Do you think it might help? Are you kidding? It would help a lot. Let me see. Yeah, yep. Super cool. She really looks like a pirate. Maybe she was a pirate. It's only the 80s, you never know. This picture will attract a spirit. Come on, put it next to the board. Let's start. I don't know if I like this. Relax, we can stop it whenever we want. We simply say goodbye to the spirit and she'll leave without a trace. Ready? Ooh. Where are we going? Haven't really landed on a letter yet. You're moving it. It's not me. It's a Nanny's spirit. Well, this has been fun. Yep. Time for us to go. Someone's dying. Do you have a leak? Bathroom's right above us. Maybe Mum left the tap running. With red water. Oh, it's spelled out, I'm not dead. But then how are you doing this with the Ouija board? Don't get up. I'm going to, take a look. Wait here. Yeah, one of them might have been a doppelganger. Entirely possible. If there is... It's either going to be a bathtub full of blood... or it's going to be a bathtub with a dead parent in it. Well, it was the latter. Oh dear. Oh my god! Mrs. Jordan? But how? I don't get it. If this is Mrs. Jordan, who's with Tina? Maybe this was the doppelganger. Tina! Tina, are you there? That Mrs. Jordan is not the real Mrs. Jordan. Mrs. Jordan's dead. There's blood everywhere. Tina, do you hear me? And now Tina is dead. I have to go to the pier, quickly. But first we should probably check in on Thomas. Oliver, what is it? I heard you screaming. Stay there. Don't go upstairs. Why? What happened? Was it an open tap? Worse. We're gonna need a really good plumber. With lots of gloves and bleach. This music is on point, though. Listen to me. I have to go find Tina. You stay here and call the police. Do what I tell you. The police? Because of an open tap? Just do it and tell them to come fast. But Oliver... Nope. Gotta go. Gotta save my sister. Bye. Have fun. Call the police. What's the police's phone number? Oh my god, you're an idiot. Time to go. Oh, that's been dragged away. That's fun. Okay, go, go, go. Move your little legs, Oliver. Come on. You probably don't actually have to go through the house to get where you need to go, but that's fine. We're going to do it anyway. Could have gone around, gone through the yard. But that's fine. Quickly, to the garden. Yeah, what's the number for 911? Absolutely, Xander. Okay. Although here in Australia, it's 000. They're gone, and so's the bag. Tina! Oh no, she's gone. Footprints. Submarine shoes, and that looks like a big barefoot one. Interesting. There are footprints leading to the path that borders the lake. Has Mrs. Jordan Stubble taken Tina into the woods? But why? Have to go find her. And then we fade to black. And that's where the game ends, because it's only a midnight scene, not a complete night scene. What you doing there, Squirrel? Tina? Veronica? A flashlight. You're an aggressive squirrel. Easy. Easy. Don't want to get rabies from a squirrel. Just get ready to punt it. Just kick it real hard. Alright, we need a solution. Can I throw my toy truck at it? Yeah, have fun. Is that for the squirrel or is that for me? Okay. Cool. Squirrel's playing fetch. I'll take the flashlight. Thank you. Alright, this flashlight is amazingly effective. Okay. Into the fog. Oh! Hey! Tina! Thank goodness I found you! This is not the real Tina. Are you okay? I thought I'd lost you forever. Come with me, Oliver. Where are you going? Tina? Can I just leave? I'm not going back till I find Tina. Can you imagine I just go home, go to bed, wait for my parents to come back, eat lasagna for the next few days, treat it like Home Alone. Oh. What was that? Tina, where are you? Let's get lost in the woods. Oh no, it's the big spooky drawing again. Oh. Oh no. Veronica! Oh my god! What is happening? Oh, oh! Hi. And that is how we die. My little Oliver, it's time for bed. May I sing you a lullaby? Lullaby. What am I on about? Well, they did call the police, so that's good. Oh my god. Don't worry, we'll find him. Even if we have to turn this world upside down. And now we play as the police. Never seen anything like it. 2 children kidnapped, the neighbor brutally murdered in a bathtub, the babysitter missing. What the hell happened here tonight? Detective, we found Veronica Turner, the babysitter, in the woods. She's dead. Any clues on the kids? Well, actually, there's something else, but you'd better see it with your own eyes. I love that as a trope. It's like, oh, there's something you better see, because I couldn't possibly explain it using words. Gonna give you no context until you actually see it, so that you can be shocked and surprised in the same way that I was. Oh, yep, we've got our tape up. Excellent. All right, we're just gonna pass straight through the tape or over the tape. It's on the ground. That's fine. Yep, there she is. God, poor girl. Look at her wounds. Looks like a wild animal attack. A wild animal doesn't murder people in their bathtubs or kidnap children, though. You think that's strange? You haven't seen it all yet. And then we look at the thing on the rock. What am I supposed to see here? Well, let's shine some light on it. Agent, point the light at that painting. What the hell? Ah! The nanny has her children. She's going to take care of you forever and ever and ever. Poor Oliver. Poor Tina. We might never know what happened to them. But don't fret. Something tells me Detective Taylor won't rest until she finds an answer. For now, it's a secret between the two siblings and the creature of the forest. Thank you very much for enjoying this new chapter of Midnight Scenes with us. Remember to shut your windows and lock your doors tight before bed. Creatures of the night are lurking. Good night and sweet dreams. Could be the missing eye, yes. Midnight Scenes, the Nanny. Yeah, definitely gives the feel of a radio play come to life. It's telling this spooky story around the campfire. You know, there's these kids and their mum went away and then something happened. They went over to the lake. Like, it's just good storytelling. It's short and sweet, no longer than it needs to be. Thank you for playing, streaming, watching the game. Hey, they're aware that people might actually stream it. Like, I appreciate that it didn't do any kind of generic jump scares or anything like that. The little puzzles that were in there were just kind of there for just long enough. But what I do want to see, where's achievements here? There. That is not 100%. We missed one for creepy show. Ah, we should have used the TV when we went downstairs. Yeah, that would have given us the extra achievement there. All right, that is time. We are done. We have finished the game. So if you do have on your bingo card, finish the game, you can go ahead and mark that one off. Finished during the stream. That one's done. Excellent. But that is about it. So we did not get many things on the bingo card for that one, but there is a chance that someone managed to get bingo out of that. There wasn't really anything else on there. Nope, I think that counts it. Oh, wonder what I'm not means? Oh, don't know. Don't know. Like that they've left a little bit of mystery, but what I am curious to see is if some of these other games, let me just jump that over, actually tie into it. Yeah, there's a whole Midnight Scenes series. And the most recent one was Midnight Scenes, A Safe Place. Yeah, very similar art style and vibes. Like, look at that. It looks great. 146 reviews. Someone needs to add the rest of these to the list because these are fantastic. What were the reviews actually for the Nanny? What do people say about it? Total playtime 66 minutes and they got 6 trophies. So that's kind of creepy. 666. Third installment of Octavie Navarro's Midnight Scenes is the first departure from the black and white into a kind of Technicolor palette. I think the color is actually really nice. I think black and white would be maybe a little too simple. First worried when the series switched from black and white to color. It's a tone switch from the old school Twilight Zone to something more modern. No, I think that works really well actually having the color. It makes it feel more alive. Yeah, this is all positive on here. It's short, sweet. It gives the spooky horror vibes, but without relying on jump scares to actually land it. So well done for the devs. That was fantastic. Let's move on. I think we've got time for one more wheel spin. Yeah, I think we can do one more. Here we go. Let's spin the wheel and see what we're getting for the last game of the stream. We are moving on to... Ooh, nearly puck off. But no, we are playing Fractal Block World, which sounds like it's going to be Minecraft on LSD. Just from the title alone. Let's see. Oh, okay. Overwhelmingly positive. Wow. Okay. Interesting. What? This is a 3-minute trailer. Holy cow. It also has... It is just gameplay. What am I looking at? Oh, God. This is insanity. How does this even work? Because they're just basically making... It's fractals. They're making the grid smaller and smaller and smaller, but you can keep passing through it. There's some kind of leveling system, some kind of ammo. How does this even work? What are the bad guys in this? Can you lose? There's enemies with health. I'm guessing they can shoot at you? Also, the death sound of just going, I am no more, is a little bit wild. Yeah, so you shrink down and become smaller. What? This feels like a fever dream. Wow. Okay. I think I've seen enough. We need to get into this to see what on earth is going on. There we go. LM has wishlisted the game, so that counts. Oh, remember, quickly, grab yourself a fresh bingo sheet. And this will be our last one for the stream. Let's give it a go. It does not have less than 200 reviews. It probably did at the time that it was listed. It definitely has more now. It does normally cost more than $10. It is $10.25 full price, so you can go ahead and mark that one off. Trailer is not less than a minute. It is way, way longer. Yeah, went from an amazing game with story to whatever this is. This is why I love doing these streams, because you never know what you're going to get. Dan Hathaway, the developer, is just a name. And it is the only game that they've made by the Fractal block team. Yep, so it's the only game that they've made. Do I have that one? Developer is just their name, so we can mark that off. Ooh. TNTPV, get this is just probably a block building game. It looks like one of those tribute. I don't think it's a block building game. I think it is a first-person fever dream. It got more popular in the past 2 months. There's a YouTube video on it that got 500,000 views. Okay. That makes sense. So it has been given some coverage elsewhere. As your dad always says, interesting. It's 2 a.m. here and the game feels just right for this time of night. Absolutely it does. Anything else that we have on here? It has released after 2020, so you can go ahead and mark that one off if you've got it. I do not. Unfortunate. Let's see. Do we have the word unique anywhere? We do not. No unique in the description. Apparently it's similar to lingo. I don't believe that. Blank Arrow 9, hello. Apparently that episode of Midnight Scenes has a sequel called From the Woods, if anyone's curious what happens next. Well, I might just need someone to add that to the wheel for next month so we have a chance of seeing it in the future. Also, Blank Arrow 9, is this your first time joining in the stream chat? I don't recognize your name. Yeah, don't forget to mark off only made one game. Oh, yep, good point. Mark that one off, thank you. Nothing else on there that I think we can grab. So I'm going to go ahead and get this game. I'm going to put you over to your holding screen. Have some fun with your Wordle. Best of luck to you. Here's some music. I'm going to get this game purchased and downloaded. Okay. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs, for that very late and very precise percentage. 82.3529411764705.8% of the votes exactly. Blank Arrow, first time, yes, been sub for a few months. Welcome. Thank you for coming along and checking out the stream. In case you're wondering, this does count for the bingo. That's kind of why we always look for it. There is a bingo tile for a new person in the chat, which means we can go ahead and mark that one off as well. Okay, let's get that installing. I doubt this is going to be a particularly big game. It does come with a EULA, which is interesting. First game that's done that in a while. Okay. Fractal Block World has 244 achievements. Why? They're all trophies for finding things, which is interesting. So yeah, Blank Arrow, if this is your first time here, use the Streamlabs link from the bot just below and grab yourself a bingo card. Play along. Because we do have a little of a bingo leaderboard going on at the moment. You guys have a lot of available choices for this one. Good luck to you. Knife and price, decent guesses to start with. You've used up a lot of things, but you need to use more vowels. It was the RPG Maker video that got you to sub. Yeah, not surprised by that. Arcane Rays is an interesting one, and I'm glad it kind of got the coverage that it did. I wasn't expecting that video to blow up anywhere near in the way that it has. I'm looking forward to playing some more RPG Maker games, and we do actually have one coming up relatively soon, which I think is called like 100 floor dungeon or 100 level dungeon, something like that. Where is it? Nope, it is missing from my library apparently. 100. Thought it had it in there. Maybe I haven't added it yet. But yeah, there is another RPG Maker game coming up soon, and I'm interested to see if this is equally as bad or actually somehow better. Also, shout out to Yeast, who has actually recently played Fractal Block World for the first time. Ryukyu, your first time here too. Really loving the channel. Thank you for stopping by and checking it out. I appreciate you being here. At the end of the day, the fact that people enjoy my stupid content makes me very, very happy. Snood, what do you do if the wheel lands on a game that takes a long time to download? We stall. We play for time. No, thankfully my internet is quite fast. Like, it'll download a gig of files in less than 30 seconds. It is stupid fast. Blank Arrow 9, you messed around with RPG Maker yourself, so it was nice seeing what not to do. Yeah, a lot of people have been using some of the content from the main channel as very good lessons of what not to do in game dev. Ooh, it was Alibi. Unfortunate. Alright, no bingo tile for you. Okay, let's get this music killed. Whoa, uh-oh. Okay, I am heckin' concerned already. Hold up a sec. Can I please show you guys the game? That would be very, very nice if I could do that. Okay. There you go. This is what the game looks like. But also I have to point out that it has done this. And anything that opens command prompt makes me very concerned. Oh boy. Let's hope I've not just installed malware. Okay. I also can't use my mouse. Oh, but I can use the mouse wheel. So that's, yeah, it's just mine's in crypto. Don't worry about it. Don't look. Don't look. It's fine. Why that noise? Options. Package, top menu, game loading / saving. Okay. A game must be loaded to use this menu. Okay. Game loading and saving. Automatic saving, no. Reboot. What am I looking at? Can't look at controls. Screen properties. Current resolution is wrong. And I can't change that. So it did not detect the correct resolution. My eyes. Ugh. Okay. It says it's using desktop resolution. It's lying. I'm not going to mess around with that. Yeah, we'll try to use desktop resolution. Interesting. You know what? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, this is designed by someone who's probably great at game dev and building interesting mechanics. The rest of game dev is not their forte. Can I change the aspect ratio? Nope, that just uses screen resolution as well. There is a 3D mode for red-blue glasses. Fascinating. Sound. We have sound volume and music volume with separate sliders. Fantastic. Well, if you have that one on your bingo sheet, you can go ahead and mark that off. Do I have separate sound sliders? I don't think I do. Nope. Unfortunate. Not today. Oh, that's still running. Go away. Okay. Can I... Yep. Right. Let's do a new game. Press enter to use the basic new game menu, because we couldn't open a menu by clicking on the option in the menu. Or hold spacebar for 3 seconds to unlock... Okay, we have to... Remind me later. We need to come back and look at the advanced menu. Right, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's see what is going on here. Enter. Nope, if it's on the numpad, it doesn't count. Has to be the other enter. We are... Okay, it does do caps. We are Graeldon. Didn't tell me to press enter, but I'm assuming I press enter. Okay. Loading game. That is indeed a tutorial. Okay. Controls. WSD. Moving forward, back, left, right. Space to move up. Left shift to move down. Alright. Not too unusual. Q and E equals twisting if used true up disabled. 019 are selecting your weapons, which I'm guessing are across the bottom of the screen, starting with plasma, then cannons, lasers, rockets, homing, mini, rail, EMP, nukes, and holes. Yeah, I love just having holes. Left control to brake, tab to toggle rocket mode. Moving the mouse is turning. Left click, shoot primary, right click, shoot secondary, okay? F1 is a ZAR main menu. What? The rocket icon. It's always dangerous making a rocket icon. Okay, and you can drop markers F to use. Oh, this isn't even like an overlay. This is just built into the game. It's a PNG on a wall. That's incredible. Okay. So we don't know what to do. What is rocket mode? Probably moves faster. To win the game, you must rescue your friend K, who is trapped inside this fractal block world. Got it. Also, no, I'm not giving this actual good tutorial. They can only be released with a key to the universe. Got it. This item is guarded by an inner core. You must find one of these and then get past it to get the key. Okay. Text. It just says text. 1. Put your crosshair on the black text box. Press F. F is the use key, or left click. This is a text box. Some entities are activated just like this one. Others you must touch. Try picking up the gold in this room by looking at it and pressing F. Okay, what does this one say? Remember that when in-game, you can access the package's main menu by pressing F1. You can access the program's main menu by pressing escape. There are layers to this. Instead, try collecting the gold. What? Oh, there. Perfect. I have 10 gold. The nuke causes a flash, but you can disable this in the package menu. There'll never be more than 1 flash per second. Just within the tutorial, here's how to keep track of where you have been and where you need to go. The door to where you have been has a red rim. The door to where you need to go has a green rim. Okay, so that's just in here. So always go towards green. At least in the tutorial. Okay. You can learn to create your own world using this engine by reading the creation manual found online here. Disclaimer, the ability to create your own world is in beta. We only offer limited support for debugging the creation of your own world. So this is less of a game and more of a tool. Yeah. If you enable cheat codes using a password, you can do the following. I'm good. I don't really mind too much about that. You can have commands be run at the start of the program by modifying that particular text file. Modify this file to set what cheat codes are enabled when the program starts up. So they're encouraging cheats for some reason. Also, that's what my plasma ammo looks like. This way then. Read text. You can use red rings to become larger, green rings to become smaller. Experiment in this room. To leave the room, you must be the size you are now. Okay, so that's what the hole looks like that I can get through. If I touch a green... Oh, dear God. Oh, I see how this works. It's basically replicated the room that I was in to the size of the individual squares around the edge. So this would probably stay the same thing before? No, these are different. Remember that using red rings makes you larger. Tab also does rocket mode. Do you say the same thing over here? Yes. Okay. Hence why it's fractals, I guess. Oh, rocket mode allows you just to jump straight to the thing? Yeah, because I could use it from over there. Or can I do that normally? Let me test this. That one I had to touch. If I highlight this, how far away do I have to be to use it? Okay, not that far. Wow, that is weird. That is really freaking weird. Look how long it takes to get anywhere now. Oh, did I... Bonk. There's the ground. That is so strange. But it says to leave, I have to be larger. Ah. Okay. This is an anti-plug. You cannot pass through here at your current size, become larger to pass through. Okay, and then we touch that, and now we go. That's troopy. Interesting. When you shrink, the world changes. What was once a block becomes a chunk of blocks. However, to see the changes, you need to be close enough. For example, the black cube in the middle of the blue wall has a tunnel through it. You just need to be small and close enough to see the tunnel. Fly through the tunnel to get to the other side. Yeah, so if I get up close to this, I can't see. Hang on, let's turn off rocket mode. There we go. Can't see anything. That is just a black tile. If I use this. Oh my God. And then we fly. That's very clever. Good Lord, you're going to be able to do some interesting things with this. Why is that one so big? Retext. Remember that using red rings makes you larger. Also the tab key. Yeah, okay, we got that. So I guess we need to become larger again. Don't know what that's all about. Do I hit you? Nope. Yeah, we basically phased through a wall because we made ourselves the size of a particle. The air in this room has tiny cubes in it, which you can see when you shrink. If you shrink even more, you'll find even smaller cubes. Remember that what is a block may become something more interesting when you shrink and get close to it. I wonder how small you can get. Yeah, you're kind of right about it being a block building game. It has the style of those games, but there's no actual block building. It's an exploration style game. So yeah, so now we've got all these little ones. But if I go even smaller again... Oh God, look how big they are. What happens if I go smaller again? Also, look how massive this room is now. Oh God. And then there's these little mini cubes here. This is freaking cool. So this is one of the big cubes that we saw before. It's actually massive and you can go inside it. What? I found a gold. What is this? What is this? Yeah, the red door is completely static. It doesn't matter how far I move. It's going to take me... Like, you probably could get there, but it would take freaking forever. But I can go smaller. So, we went down small enough that we could see these little indents. Let's go smaller again. Can I even get to the cube now? Fly! I'm in rocket mode. Also, hang on. You can't see this. You need to see this. One sec. Let me just Alt-Tab out. I need to move myself. I'm going to go plonk myself up here for a sec. Yeah, about there. Look at that HUD in the bottom left. We have a cat icon. And I have no idea why. It's just there. Okay, so we've opened this up and we found more gold. But let's go smaller. Why not? Oh, God. Now the indents have indents. Holy cow. Is this what crypto mining is? Is this how cryptocurrency work? Am I actually getting Bitcoin? Like, you know, it's meant to be small enough that it's inside your computer. Oh my, this is incredibly clever. And then you've got these blocks here. So if I go even smaller. Oh dear God. How far does this go? Oh my God. Look how far away that is now. This is incredible. I don't understand how this works. Right, and then we found another cube. Can I go inside this cube? If I shrink more, will it have an opening? I mean, the view distance is very, very small, but that's obviously intentional. Oh my God, you can. Okay, smaller again. I am Ant-Man. We're getting to subatomic particle levels here. If I keep getting smaller, one day I will see a quark. Yep, and we can go inside this cube now. And we go even smaller again. Yeah, it's just going to go forever. And that's amazing. We are just lost in this void. All right, it's time for us to get out of this, I think. Let's get ourselves big. Oh, I got a gold. Grow, please. Nope. There we go. Let's get big. There's the room. We found it again. Okay. Oh. Boom. Okay, we're nearly big enough to be able to get out of here. And again. And I think one more. Yeah, we can't leave that yet. And now we can. Holy cow. Yeah, there's no lag, which is incredible. Oh, wrong way. We're going to go through the green. Okay. And this is where we find out that we have always been tiny. Because this is something that we can't get through. It's an anti-plug. So we were already very small. And this arrow is going to be huge. Yep, it's made of individual blocks. I mean, everything is. And that was our tutorial. Those were the spaces that we just flew through. So let's make them tiny, shall we? There we go. So that's where our tutorial was. Read text. Go into the pink ring device above to leave this area and proceed to the rest of the tutorial. To get more practice exploring, go into Happy Land below. I'm sorry, what? Happy Land? There are no red rings. Grey cubes turn into teleportation stations when you shrink and get close enough. Can I So this is Happy Land. Oh, good lord. It just keeps going. All right. We want to see more of the actual game, though. So what is all this? Oh, it's a save. We should probably use that so we don't have to do the tutorial again. And that, I'm guessing we need to be bigger to get through? Yes, become larger. Which is red, not green. Blue ring device. Blue device will bring you to the starting room. That is, it will teleport you inside the blue block that is nearby. Well, I don't want to. I want to do this. That is the pink sphere. Okay. Oh, and that takes you into... That was Happy Land down in there. Use. This is a pink sphere. You cannot use this entity. When you use pink rings, you'll become larger and will be teleported to one of these pink spheres. More precisely, using pink rings causes you to move closer to the root of the chunk tree until you reach a chunk with a pink sphere. Not 100% sure I understand. But that's fine. I know we were looking for a thing. Hang on. What? Yeah, the controls again. Okay, I thought I was like, oh, we started the tutorial again. Cool. Okay, we have a respawn point. Yep. Got it. It's a respawn point. You can always respawn by going to the package, top, F1, selecting respawn. The tutorial additional but non-essential information can be found in text boxes. Okay. Cool, but I can't actually read it. Next to the question mark cubes. Gotcha. When you die, you also lose all ammo, armor, extra health, and short markers. You also lose at most 30 gold. You have to keep all upgrades, which really matters. Good to know. Alright, I guess we go exploring. You can save your game anytime from the main menu, aka quick save. For convenience, you can also save your game at these red save boxes. Look at one and press the F key. Loading actually brings you back in time to the last time you saved. When you die, you may want to load instead of respawn. Okay, I see. So you would lose any upgrades and things. That is normally how saving works. Oh, there's so much tutorial. But I think we can probably mark this as good tutorial because I'm not sure how else you would deliver this. Below this room is a room containing a waypoint. Every waypoint has a name, and the one in the room below is called an emergency waypoint. There is a one-way door from the room below you to here, which you can fly through in only one direction. Also, the floor of this room is invisible, so you can see the room below. The waypoint is blue with a W. When you find a waypoint, you can enable it and teleport any other enabled waypoint. Or teleport to any other enabled waypoint. Emergency waypoint is already enabled, so that is for if you get very lost. If you ever get extremely lost, then when you find a waypoint, you can teleport back to your emergency waypoint. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Are we nearly done? You use waypoint, you have to first enable it. That's fine. Our one below is already enabled. That is our safe place if I ever get lost. Alright, through here we go. Cat, are you going to explain this now? Change the game difficulty anytime. Easiest difficulty is tranquility mode, the bunny. Normal mode is the purple cat. Okay, because we needed an on-screen icon for it. This is the classic version of the program. This is how the game was meant to be played. There are weapons and monsters. If perhaps you do not like fighting monsters at all, you can start a new game using the Genesis starting configuration, which has no monsters and the maps are slightly different. Normal mode, damage used multiplied by 50% and damage dealt multiplied by 200%. I'm keen for that. That lets you change the game difficulty. Speedrun you can speedrun this game. Bunny is easier than normal mode. Okay. Let's go. You can go through the exit tube to exit the tutorial. Go through the green cube to continue the tutorial. No, we're good. We're gonna go. We've got literally 12 minutes to see what is going on. Blue device few cubes when bring it back inside the tutorial. Good to know. Pink sphere, we have found it. Don't know what you are. Okay. Yeah, that can... How do I change that? There. Okay. If you get lost, you can always respawn. Do not walk through high voltage fences. Gotcha. Alright. Then where should I go? Also, I'm walking? Don't feel like I'm walking. This is a shortcut. Well, I don't think it actually is. It something shooting at me? Feels like where I need to go, to be honest. Oh, shouldn't have done that. I'm a dum-dum. That took me back in here. Okay, we'll go back through again. There's the cat. Okay, I have to remember that those things are teleports. Back out we go. Right. Ah, well, we can go that way. That works. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. There is a thing here, and this looks important. Yeah, we're going to have to shrink into that, I think. Or this one as well. Ah, these are 2 noob mazes. If you want to practice flying, start at the top of each maze and work your way down. There's treasure at the bottom. Only do the big maze if you really need to practice. Gotcha. And we have another orb. Okay. So, we shrink. And then we go down. No monsters in this maze is here to help you learn how to fly around. Your goal is to go all the way down. In the upper middle of your screen, it says down if you're facing directly down. At the very bottom of the maze, you get a treasure. Okay. So we go down. Ah. And then we find a hole. And we go down. Probably until we can't go down any further, or until we find... I presume until we find another green ring. Right? Gotta be one down in here somewhere. But I can see how you would very quickly and easily get lost. Ooh, this goes down further. Okay. What about this way? Yeah. We are flying through what looked like a single block. Not that way. This way. It's very clever design. Okay. This way then, maybe? Maybe this way? Just go down. This goes down. Okay. Oh, look how far down we can go. We're flying. Woo! Rockets do move you pretty quick. Okay. We can go a bit further this way. Not that way. Or that way. Oh no! It's an actual dead end. Ah, the maze is not that simple. That's fine. That's fine. This way then? Nope. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Yes! We've done it. We saved the game. We're not done yet. We are probably halfway through. Yeah, I think if you like exploration style games with a bit of a unique twist, this is probably going to be right up your alley. Oh, here we go. We made it through. And then we grow. Okay. Save your game at the save point, get the treasure, save your game again. Okay. Saved. Ooh, extra experience for a few seconds. Alright, we'll take that. Right, experience matters apparently.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. No. Finish the noob maze. We don't think less of you because you were a noob. We've all been there. May want to go there. Camera. Nope, that's fine. Yep. Pink teleporter. Make sure you've got the treasure. I have. Alright, teleport out. Congratulations, we did the thing. Right, I'm not doing another maze because that was like 3 blocks that we went down, and that took quite a while. So I think this disappears when you shrink. Anyway, let's go this way. Weirdly, this still feels like tutorial. If you shrink and go to the ground, you'll find a Ying forest. It's easy to get lost in these forests. There are totem poles with useful information in these forests. Try shrinking and finding a waypoint. Blue with a W. You can use the waypoint teleport to emergency waypoints. There is a treasure waiting for you. To use a waypoint in the simplest way, first look at it and press the F key. Then enable it using a first option in its menu. I'm a little confused by that, but it's cool. It's cool. So it wants us to shrink down and there's going to be a forest here? Oh, I see. I see indeed. Yep. I see why they call it a forest. But what if we go further? What if we go deeper? Now look at the forest. Why did that just say S on my screen? Oh. Because there is actually something there? Hi? Okay, cool. Whatever that was, we killed it. Good job, us. And then there's this guy. I travel faster than my shots. Which seem to actually have a bit of a drop-off. There we go. We got him. We got him. We don't got him. Look how slowly that travels. Look at it go. Bonk. Alright, and then these little guys as well. I don't have any other weapons though. Seriously? Oh, you have health. Why? Why is that the sound effect? And why do the little ones have more health than the big ones? There's also just an infinite number of them. Is that a Minecraft lava block? No, it's a new weapon. Okay. What is this? I don't know. We're going to shrink further. Oh, now they're even bigger. And then, what's this? Oh dear God. Okay, there's a little maze thing there. I feel like this is what we're looking for. Maybe? Solid maybe. No, you are just a solid block. Ah, no, here we go. Okay. This is a noob maze flower. Get treasures from these flowers if you're not powerful enough to finish anything else. 15% of the time, noob maze flowers an upgrade to permanently increase your max health. What? Okay. Oh, more text. Welcome to the noob maze. Okay, yeah, go through and get treasure. Yeah, so we're just diving for, like, you can see that was the tree. Ah, my head. Okay, into the maze. It's just, the perspective shifts are so freaking cool. I can see how that'd be something that just never really gets old. Hang on, maybe better control. Okay, we can save, and then we just go explore. We do another little noob maze. Do a noob maze for a noob prize, because I'm a noob person. Okay. We go down. Whoa. And not that one. I do feel like some of these designs could be a little more interesting, but at the end of the day, the interest comes from just exploring to subatomic particle levels, and that in itself I think is quite special. I've never seen a game that does anything quite like this. And I think if you took this and somehow made it multiplayer, Holy cow, that would be a like competitive first-person shooter on a complete other level. Like imagine you're flying around and you change sizes in order to like avoid attacks and make your opponent bigger. Just like everyone's like constantly shifting size. Oh, you could do some weird stuff with that. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Come on, I need a path down. There we go. Nope. Through the path. Eesh. And it is just so weird to think that this could be... You could become even smaller and then explore through the nooks and crannies of this space. It's just... yeah, playing with VR would shatter a human brain. You're absolutely right. There we go. We made it. We are... inside. So yeah, that was one cube that we passed through, and then it had like 2 cubes underneath it. So let's make ourselves bigger. There's our save. Yeah, okay, and this is just more hints. We get another trophy, a Ying World trophy. Go me. That got us 10 gold. Max health upgrade. God, you have to wonder like how much is there in this game, right? Okay, we come back out here. I don't need to shrink again. And then you just go off and explore something else. Like, what is this over here? We will never know because it's going to take me half an hour to actually freaking fly there. Oh, Sander doing some research. Remember why this game was dev is so important? Ah, they're behind Infiniminer. That explains so very, very much. However, we are unfortunately out of time. So we're going to run one final poll, and this is going to be to determine if we want to carry on with this game next stream or not. So I'm going to start the poll. If you're voting yes, it means we're going to spin the wheel next stream. If you vote no, we're going to start with a fresh... No. If you vote no, we're going to stay with this game for the next stream. If you vote yes, we are spinning the wheel to start fresh. What a fascinating little game. Yeah, there are save blocks where you can also save in the main menu, apparently. I'm glad I got to experience this. I don't think it's a game that I would play through to any extent by myself. Like maybe spend an hour or two just flying around and exploring, and then I would probably be done with it because it doesn't feel like there's enough moment-to-moment guidance or interaction. I find it fascinating as a game simply because it's providing a new experience and doing something very clever from a game dev perspective. If you can consider it as like in the same vein as something like Infiniminer, it feels like an engine or a concept that someone is going to be able to do something very fascinating with. In the same way that Infiniminer became Minecraft, I can see Fractal Block World being taken by modders or other game devs and going, this is a really clever idea. Now, how about we do this from a gameplay perspective? Add in these mechanics, give it this kind of coat of paint to give it a theme and a story, well, not actually a story, but just a theme around it, and turn it into more of a game. Because as it stands, this feels like a concept that you could take and do something really interesting with. Yeah, Stu, glad to have seen it. Definitely getting it for your brother. Might dive in yourself. It's worth just having a look because it's such a bizarre experience that I don't think you will get anywhere else. All right, that was, I think, a very firm yes. Well, actually, it wasn't very firm. It was a little bit tied up, but I can complete it there. Hello, there we go. Yeah, 55.5% vote for yes. All right, that means next stream we will be starting with a fresh game. So let's quit on out of here. We can save and quit. Beautiful. All right. Thank you to Sander for linking the video in the Discord. I'll definitely have a look at that later because I am curious about it. But that does unfortunately bring us to the end of today's stream. So thank you very much everyone for hanging out today, because it's been quite interesting. I hope you have had a wonderful Christmas. New Year's is coming up next week, so hopefully you've got yourself some plans and something to do on the day. Whether you stay up to midnight to see fireworks and see in the new year or not, take a moment to reflect on what we've had in the year so far, because for me personally, 2024 has flown by in a flash, but plenty more good stuff to come in 2025. I'm very excited for next year. We do have a new video in the works. Probably be able to have that one released in a week or two. We're just taking a little bit of a break over Christmas and New Year's to unwind, relax, and stave off some of the burnout. So I think everyone should be taking a bit of time for themselves at the moment in the same way that we are. Otherwise, thank you very much for hanging out today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, no matter where in the world you are. And as always, I'll see you very, very soon. And until then, take care.